Guys! How we doing? Welcome to the stream. How we doing? I'm very excited for today. It is going to be a big one. I'm opening up the server. Lock in. Guys, how is it going? Welcome to another Steamy Still stream. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I've been kind of rushing the preparation for today's stream because I'm trying to get all the locomotives fully up and ready for you guys to join. And I've been planning out what everyone's gonna do. So you gotta, if you're planning on joining, you gotta listen up. But I'm gonna head over to the freight depot so I can pick you guys up and bring you all over to the lumpy mill. We're using Greg's right here, and as the passenger, since the Queen is going to be in service. I'm going to yap about that in a second. But before that, how are you guys? How are you guys? How are you guys? Also, there's a little thing, little tweak, little update to the game. Ooh! Man, it hadn't even been 2 seconds. Golly. How's it going? Hey, Idamo. Hey, Bonnie Bone. Okay. Hey, Super Transporters. Hey, Jonas. Hey, Aunt. Hey, the Threatening Swan. Hey, Mr. Captain Yaki. Hey, Frickles over on the Twitch as well. Hold up. How are we doing, guys? On a lovely, what's it called? Friday. Yeah, there we go. I know I get the days right. Mr. Package. Ooh, been there. Ooh. Let me, no, the Queen's got to stay here. Okay, how am I going to get out of this situation? Okay, I just need to get down to the freight depot. But yeah, today's going to be an interesting one. We're not going to be doing any buildings, so if you've been a bit bored of the building, don't worry, because we ain't doing none of that today. Today is all about making some money, alright? Today we're going to try and make a ton of money. That's the goal. Hopefully we can get 200k. I will show you what the money in a second. Let me low-key hold up. Let me just get Greg's over to the freight depot. And then I'll yap about what we're doing properly. You forgot to say hi to me. Well, hi, Ignitus. I do apologise. Didn't mean to. Doing good. Lovely. Go online, little bro. I don't want this to depend on who to find. What do you mean go online? I'm already in. I'm already in. Oh, no, you mean go online as in go online. No, that makes sense. No, that's probably what you meant by go online. Man, I'm stupid. Look at this. Also, in between streams, look at this. Added a bunch of buildings to Lumber Mill. Look, I think... Oh, yeah, and I also tweaked the track over here. I've been doing a fair amount off camera. I did a few runs. I bought some brake vans because we're actually going to get a load of people in. Hopefully. I don't know. I might have fallen off and no one's going to join, but we'll see. We'll see. Why are we going this way? Oh, well. It'll work. It'll work. Can I join? Yeah. Well, it's going to be first come, first serve, so you just got to be quick. I deserve the M2. It's really, you can, I don't know how we're going to choose, but it's going to be interesting. Okay, let's just go over to the freight depot. I'm going over to the freight depot because that's where you guys spawn. Alright, make sure I'm switched. Never mind. Didn't need to switch anyway. Greg's kind of a cool passenger train, I can't lie. I mean, the colours kind of clash, but still. So why is the camera so high up? Bro's looking at the ceiling. Okay, there we go. And I missed that. Oh well. Okay, so we're here at the freight depot. Now, would you guys like to know what trains you'll be running? Would you guys like to know what she'll be doing? Please let me in. Yeah, you can join. I'll be showing the password in a second. I thought Greg's was staying in the cave. No, I was just using Greg since all of our other locomotives are in use. We've literally using up all of our locomotives apart from Greg's, which will be put back in the cave after this. And also, James. We're using literally all of them. And then the other few trams that we got because, we only gonna have one tram rolling today. James? We're not using James! Wait, is that actually filling that up? Oh my goodness, that's filling that up? Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so, can we get a 1 in the chat if you're wanting to join in? If you are, listen up! Alright, listen up. Check this out. Okay, so, right. First things first, right here we have the Queen. The Queen, whoever's going to be running the Queen will be having 2 operators on it. 2 people are going to be on the Queen. Alright, 2 people will be on the Queen, 1 person is going to be driving, 1 will be at the brake van. The reason is because this is extremely long, okay? So you need to drive the Queen with extreme carefulty. You need to be very careful. I'm not joking because Queen's brakes suck as well, by the way. With this many wagons, I have tested it. It does work. I did it solo. So if you guys can't do it with 2 people, you guys just suck. Alright? That's just the way it is. So whoever's in the brake van, you're going to need to somehow communicate. Maybe use your whistles. Use the in-game chat if you can. And you're going to have to brake with that wagon yourself. Alright? But you're going to be mainly running beams. Alright, you're just going to be going from the lumber mill, follow my cursor, going all the way here. This is also important information if you don't end up actually driving the Queen, because the Queen will also be another thing on the line, so you got to keep in mind where the Queen's going. So, sorry. You'll be going from the lumber mill, you'll be taking the freight depot route, you'll be taking the freight depot route, follow my mouse. Going all the way up there. Want to make sure to keep to the left. All trains got to keep to the left. Left side of the tracks with his left hand running. And then you'll just be dropping them off at the iron mine. And then I am going to be running the tram. So, we're going to be just doing a whole bunch of vlogs. So we'll be making sure the beams are stocked up. You are just going to be going backwards and forwards. Alright? Are we clear on that? Alright? You got to be really careful about the brakes. The brakes suck. And I'm not joking. The brakes suck with this many wagons. There's 20 wagons, 20 stake wagons. 20 stake wagons, 21 if you're including the brake van. It's a lot. But it does work. I did it solo. And then, yeah, we're going to be on the tram here. We're going to be supplying it with logs. Bada bing, bada boom. Simples. Okay. Right. Then we have the King. The King is going to be running lumber. And you mainly want to be staying on this side, because the Queen is going to be on the side that the Queen's on right now. You want to probably be mainly just keeping on the other side so you guys don't bump in, right? And then you'll be taking the iron mine route. The ironworks route. You'll be going up here instead of... just so you don't bump into the Queen at any point and it cause jams. So you'll just be coming up here. It's a little bit longer, but hey, it'll be worth it, right? And then you'll just be dropping them off to the iron mine. Does that make sense? There'll be 2 people on both of those trains, basically doing the same routes, but the Queen's doing freight depot route, and then the King is doing ironworks. I wanted to run iron ingots and machinery. We are going to have to maybe purchase a train midstream, because we are going to need a train for that, unless if... No. Okay, never mind. I take back what I said. There is currently no train on iron ingots and machinery, but just because we don't have the resources for that. And when I say resources, I mean locomotive/wagons. I need to buy a bunch more stake wagons, but the Duke will be on that, I guess. Don't know. We'll see. At the moment, let's get the iron mine rolling so we actually have machinery to run, because we don't really have a lot of ingots, right? Anyway. So, the Queen and the King... Not only will you be doing iron mine, right? You will not only be doing iron mine. This is main priority. Okay? This is main priority. You'll be running to the iron mine. You'll also be doing the coal mine. You see here, it takes beams and lumber once again. This is second priority. And then third priority, once both of these are filled up, both of these, you'll be taking it to the iron mine all the way up here. So, really, you should never really be finished because, like, I really doubt we'll get to this stage. But if we do somehow fill all of these up with beams, which will be insane, and beams and lumber, you'll be wanting to take them up here. Yes? So, king and queen are an iron mine, coal mine, and, well, both iron mines. So, yeah, that's pretty straightforward. I don't know how that's going to run. We haven't ran any trains on this route, so that's a big mystery. What does the M2 run? So, the M2, the Empress, is going to be doing your ores, your coal ore and your iron ore, right? Coal ore and iron ore, you'll basically be mainly going from the iron mine, since we have 240 iron right there. And then once the coal starts churning out, you'll also be going there. And you'll be taking it to the ironworks. And then for coal, literally anything that takes coal, whatever's low, just go for it. Don't focus the quarry down here. The quarry stinks. We don't use it. Don't go down there. Literally anywhere else. And maybe if you want, you can pick up some bauxite. But bauxite's also kind of mid. But yeah, that's what the Empress is doing. The Empress, I think, will only be taking like 10 wagons. Not all of these. Only, like, I think up to here. Because I don't think the Empress will be able to handle this. Because there are 3% grades on the Empress's route. You'll be going from this yard right here all the way down. You'll be taking the ironworks route. So you've got to make sure not to bump into the king. Follow my cursor. You'll be going up here, around here. Picking up bits and bobs. Going up this route. The one with the overpass and around the swirly. Whereas the king will also be going up here. Okay, you guys got to be careful. The king and the M2, bro. You guys got to be careful. Okay, you guys got to be real careful. So, if you're about to crash, maybe do a whistle. This is a 3% grade. And this is a single track. So, but here it's double. So here you can pass each other. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully we don't crash. Alright? Also, the reason why I'm spitting all this out, yapping so fast, is because we got to be highly efficient today. Are we logged in? And also, somebody else is going to be on the Dookie train doing some tool runs. And then, I think the Duke will then, once you're finished with the tools, because tools shouldn't take too long, but it's also pretty quick. Sorry. Once you're finished with the tools, I think we'll hook you up with machinery and iron ingots. I think. Or you'll help the M2 out. We'll figure it out. Please just drop the password. Please tell me you listen to anything I said, buddy. Instead of crying about the password, because we can't have any crashes. If we crash, we're cooked. One in the chat if you got that. That was actually a lot. I just yapped. I'll be surprised if you got it, because I kind of forgot all of it. But, if you have any questions, just ask. I zoned out. I'm just gonna crash into everyone. Great, okay. Fantastic. But yeah, we all want to work together on this. Most trains will be running 2 people. Find what communication works best for you. If you see someone that you're going to crash into, keep an ear out for whistles. If you got to whistle on purpose, so if someone whistles, it's mainly going to be for a warning, I think. Like, as in, hold up, I'm blowing the whistle, you're probably going to crash into me in about 10 seconds. Alright? Just so we know when to, brake. Make sure everyone's, because if the Queen crashes, that's going to be a mess. Alright, let's get you guys in here. Whew. Man. This could go either really good and we make so much money, or really bad and we crash so much. But hey, let's see. Also, look at this. Little update. Have you guys seen this, by the way? Look at this. Since when was that in the game? Literally just logged on and there was a little money option. Not option, sorry. There was a little money display right there. It displays how much money you got. Now, it did before, right there. If you press tab, we've got 13,000, but it's just a little tweak. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I might. How do we feel about that? This, just in the top left, right there. It's a little bit trippy when I move around, but now, oh, hold up. There we go. Now, if I, yeah, look, you guys can always see the money now. So I mean, it's a little bit trippy with the background moving, but now you guys can actually see how much money we got. I think that's pretty cool. So, yeah. All right. Let's open up the server. And for that, I'm going to actually need to turn the server to online. How many people will we actually need? Hold up. I need to actually know, because I don't want a full server. So, 2 people for Queen. 2 for the King. 1 for the Empress. That's 5, 6. 6 people. I'll be on the tram. 6 people. 6 people. 7 including me. 6 people. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Okay, so I'm just going to go online. And you guys know the name of the server. Once you see it online. Once I see that we've got 6 people in the server, I'll be kicking the rest. So apologies if you're too slow. There isn't a password. But I will add a password once I see the amount of people in. 1, 2, 3. We've got 3, 4. Rippy. Oh my goodness. 4, 5, 6. Did I say 6? What number did I say? 7. No, 7 included me. So I got a... And someone else joined. 1, 2... Hold up. I think everyone's in. I think everybody is in. I just heard a re-rail, by the way. Who on earth re-railed something? I know you guys can still see my face. I'm trying to not leak the password. Who is that person's username? Oh, it's that person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I think this is everyone, right? If you've been in the server before, just reset and come back to here. Or go and steal the train. What are you doing, buddy? Who is that? I don't even know who is that. Yo, reset, come back down here. Bro thinks he's him. Golly. I need the password. It didn't have a password. It didn't have a password. I'm going oars. You gotta wait for the queen to move, right? Oh wait, no, you should be good. Alright, is this everyone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is everyone. This is everyone. This is How is Greg's moving by itself? Okay, this is everyone. Guys, alright, who we got? So we got Bread, Sniper Guy, Fart Knocker, Trains, Rippy, and Stumtren. Actually, a fair amount of these people have joined in before, so I've got faith. Okay, I don't have faith now. Y'all gotta lock in! Alright, come on now. Get in, get in. Oh my goodness, this is not what we need. We need to make money today. Come on, get in, get in. Yo, go, miss the train. Also, this is so risky right now. We're probably gonna flip. Oh, and we've left someone. Everyone in. Golly, man. For me, it said that there was a password. There was a password once all the people joined. We're only having 6 because that's the amount of people we need for the trains. We can't hold any more than 6. Sure, you guys can stand on the locomotive. Bro! Who did that? That was probably Bread. Stupid Bread. I'm blaming Bread. It probably wasn't even him. Stream delays are? Go over on the Twitch, guys. Twitch is actually a little bit faster than YouTube, I mean, it should be. Is that the M2? No, was that me? Am I tripping? What's going on? I swear I could have heard another train. Guys, how difficult is it to get in to a passenger car? Bro! Get in the passenger car. I don't care who you are. You're not him. Get in the passenger car. Now, buddy. Oh, TSPMO for real ski. Golly, man. Golly. Bread, Okay, I appreciate. Okay, thank you, Brett. Thank you. You know, W, Brett. Rippy. This is why you're. How is Rippy in here, by the way? Rippy's banned on every single account because of the heinous crimes they've said. But apparently they apologized. Or they're making up for their crimes. I don't know what crimes. I'm going to be honest, I can't remember, but I probably had a good point back then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where on earth is the 6th person gone? Where's Bread? 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I stupid? Is someone else? Did we leave? No, that's not. I'm not in the train. Where are you? Oh my, guys, how is it this difficult? Where are you? Oh, you're all the way over there. How on earth did you make it over there? Are we for real? Okay, so we need 2 people on the Queen. Let's sort that out. 2 people on the Queen. Who wants to go on the Queen? Someone's got to go in the brake van. Someone's got to go on the thingy. Someone's got to go actually drive the thing. I'm gonna just put Greg back in the cave real quick. Okay, by the looks of it, Brett's doing tools on the Dookie. We've got Stumtren on the Empress. We've got... Who is that? I can't tell. I actually can't tell. We've got trains on the train. We've got Leah. I can't pronounce. I do apologise. And then Rippy's in the brake van. Why is... Oh my goodness. Who re-railed the king? Oh, it was stupid Garly. It was Mr. Captain Yucky. Garly, bro. Elite rail team. Hopefully this is an elite rail team. If not, I'm gonna cry. Nah, I've got faith. I've got faith. Okay, so the king is gonna be on lumber. Alright? Y'all gotta remember what I said. And you also gotta wait for each other, so you might have to wait for... Oh, wait, no. Here. How... Okay, I gotta make sure everyone's actually on something. How does a brake van work? Yeah, that's a good question. Wait! Whoa! Oh, God. Guys! This is... How on earth did... Yo, okay, we got some magic up in this thing. Okay, that's why we gotta use whistles and maybe wait a little bit. Have some patience. Alright, you can go. You can go. Get out of here. Get out of here. Golly, man. Alright. You're going to the iron mine and you're going to want to drop off that iron to the iron works. And then the coal from the coal mine, literally anywhere that takes it. That's your job. Make sure to always keep on the left, but I'll let you off here. The king is on... Also, the king's going to need someone in the brake van. Where do I take lumber? Lumber goes to any of the mines. Literally any, I think. Okay, you got your brake man. Sniper guy's your brake man. Who was driving? Was it Fart Knocker? I'm doing beans. What's my job? So, your job is arguably the hardest because it's the longest train. Yeah, Fart Knocker, Sniper guy's your guy. The Queen. So, yeah. This is great. You're already on it. You're already on it. Yeah, Fart Knocker, you're gonna have to wait there for a second. Yeah. Your job is arguably the hardest because you and Rippy's job is arguably the hardest because you've got a 21 wagon train right here, and I think you hold a total of like over 100 beams easy. So Rippy, perfect, doing what they're doing right here. I do appreciate you, Rippy, joining, even though you're freaking banned and everything. But hey, this might be a redemption arc right here. Yeah, you just gotta do what you're doing here. Load up all the beams. Once you've loaded up those wagons, you want to move like you are. And once you've done that, once you're all filled up, wait for Rippy to get back in the brake van. you'll head, follow my cursor, all the way down here, past here, up here. You want to make sure you're on the left side, by the way, everyone. Everyone on the left side! Left side running. Otherwise you'll crash, and that'll be bad. And then, yeah, you'll just take it to the iron mine. Do a few runs to the iron mine. Once it's a saturated industry, you want to stop delivering to the iron mine and then change to the coal mine. Once that's saturated, head over to this iron mine, and then that's the same for everything. It's been half an hour of you yapping. That's why. That's literally every stream. That is. Golly, man, I'm raging. I'm raging. Yeah, perfect. Also, Rippy, you asked, how do you, or someone asked, just Oliver asked, how do you use a brake van? Rippy, I don't know where your brake is. Your brake's right there. This is actually going to be really important for you, since the Queen's brakes suck. You just want to pull that whenever you want to brake, and you guys are going to have to communicate that somehow. So, alright, and you... Oh my goodness. Yeah, you just want to literally just reverse down here on the left side. Or I mean, hold on, let me get that ready for you. Oh, I know. Yeah, I think it should switch you. Oh yeah, and also Rippy, you'll be, whoever's in the brake vans, by the way, you want to be on switch duty and load duty, and also braking. So Rippy, if you come up to a switch that isn't switched properly, you want to change that. And just do it, because you'll be the closest. Yeah, whoever's driving the Queen, you can go now. Because the King needs to change lanes to pick up lumber. Alright. Whew. Oh yeah, if you're driving and you need to communicate to your brakeman, and vice versa, use the live stream chat. Or just use the in-game chat if you have that available, which I see you guys are. Okay! Is that everyone? No. I think Bread is doing tools. Okay, yeah, Bread's doing tools. We've got 5 here. That's not enough for the whole thing. So we might need to buy some more, but I mean, it's fine. But yeah, Bread is pretty simple. You just tools. You don't even need anyone in your brake van. It's not a long train. It's really simple, but, it's fun. I like tools. I like me some tool action. But yeah, once you're done with tools, depending on how much money we have, Bread, you might get, you'll probably have to double head with the M2 because, and then pull some more wagons. Or, if we do have enough money, I'll buy a bunch of heavy stakes and you'll be on machinery and iron ingots. So, yeah. Alright. Does that sound good? Everyone should be doing what they're doing. Also, your brakeman will need to switch the tracks right there. Whoever the brakeman is. That sniper guy?
From Triggerland.
Yo, hey Walter, how's it going? Oh yeah, Walter. I'll try not to rage. Hey, so far everybody seems competent. So far. The little mishap at the start. But hey, I just hope people follow the rules. Very light rules of, you know, left hand running. And make sure to use your whistle if you're about to crash, alright? And then also communication via the chat or the in-game chat with your brakeman. Where is the M2? I hear it, but I don't see it. Where is is it there? Where is it? I'm tweaking. Oh, bro already knows, yeah. And yeah, you want to pretty much stay to your routes. So like the Queen, you never really want to go up by the iron mine, because the King will be there. The King and the Queen are the longest trains right now. I think we're pretty much set. That was a lot of yapping, bro. Whoo! Oh my goodness. Oh, this is gonna be, I crashed. What do you mean you where? Are you the M2? No? What do you, you even in the sub? We low-key crashed? How? Where are you? Oh, are you the Queen? How do you even, how? Where are you? The Queen can't get to the bauxite mine? Why are you going to the bauxite mine? Oh my goodness. You didn't listen to a single word, and this is the loser that was spamming. Golly, this is the person who was spamming, give me the password. You didn't listen to... I'm tweaking. You want to go to the iron mine. I said ignore the bauxite mine. TS stinks. Go to the iron mine. Focus the iron mine. I did not listen. I know I can tell! Oh my goodness. Iron mine, coal mine. Oh, we serious right now, bro. Oh, you're making bread look like a good driver up in this thing. Golly. Just get out of there. Just get out of there. I don't know how you're going to make it out. Hopefully, Greg made this a 2%. Sharp, I'm not that bad. You crashed. Well, re-rail, buddy. You gotta fix it. You gotta fix it. I gotta be on wood action. Right. Oh, we were good. No, we were good. I thought I was repeating myself too much, but maybe I should have repeated myself a few more times. Oh, guys, what are we doing? No, don't deliver it to the bauxite mine. Go to the iron. What are these losers? I'm gonna start raging. I'm actually gonna start raging. Yo, Walter, bro, you might be you might be right. I was about to say it now. Can't lie. This might be another one of them streams. Bro, Bread told me don't listen to Bread. I've said numero times. Go to the iron mine. #1 priority. Ignore the books. It's fine. It's fine. It's just coming out your paycheck, buddy. Paycheck of $0, by the way. All right. Let's make sure we're gonna be on. Okay. Ignoring that. Forgetting that. Putting that to one side. We're gonna be on the tram because I've got a little thing for trams. You guys might know that. But yeah, we're going to be on trams. We're going to be running the line that we built last stream. And we are going to be delivering logs to lumber mill to make sure that lumber and beams are permanently just keep on replenishing, right? Because they're going to be taking them. They're actually gone right now, so this is our moment to replenish them. I tested this off camera with 4 wagons. Barely did it. So I added another one on, but I changed this track. So you can see we've got a little siding right here. And now this is a 2% going all the way down. Before it was like a 10%. Don't even know what I was doing. So yeah, hopefully we should be able to do this. Add another siding right there. I'm early. Golly, Harry, you missed the most stressful start to a stream. I can't lie. Bro. Then you still out the bauxite mine. Get out the bauxite mine! Bauxite more like stinky Oh, I'm gonna start tweaking, bro. Why is there terrain? Why is there terrain right here? If you rage, they must pay you. Then you can you can just kick them. Oh, bro, why is there terrain right here? If we just get rid of it for now, we need to start making money. Just drive on the left. You don't need to say that. Apparently, I do need to say things. I thought I was repeating myself. Turns out, I'm raging. I'm raging. I'm actually getting heated. What's the money thing? It's a new feature. It's actually hidden under my webcam. This is how it usually looks, by the way, if you just joined. It's a new feature that was literally just added today, I believe. I don't know. I don't know if it's... I kind of felt like I was tweaking. I joined, I saw it, I joined earlier today, I saw it, and I was like, hold up, has there been a new update? This looks new. I haven't heard a single utter about it in the Discord server, in any servers, anybody who plays it. That's like, whoa, what's going on? But I would imagine it's just a small tweak that the dev did. I mean, it's cool. You guys can now actually see how much money we got, like, permanently here. I usually have the tab list closed just because it looks cleaner, but I actually prefer this. This is nicer. What's the point of the tram line? I wasn't there last stream. The tram line is basically delivering logs to the lumber mill without getting in the way of the queen and the king. Because if we were delivering logs to lumber mill right now, and let's say the queen just came back and needed to pick up beams, they couldn't. So, but now we've got another, and I felt like trams are just perfect for it. It's cute little, you know, it's cute. Rippy, stop doing the money glitch. Is Rippy, yo, Rippy. Am I like actually tweaking? Does no one understand English? I know my English is stupid at times, but golly. Didn't think I need to say no hacking or whatever. Rippy's doing the money glitch? What's even the money glitch? Rippy's on the queen, right? I'm literally not doing the money glitch. Wait, how are you even... How have you gained money? You have gained money somehow. But I might be tweaking. I don't know. Heading Iron Mine. May 22k. Lovely Stoom Train. How on earth did you just deliver... Be more like Stoom Train. Stoom Train just made 23,000. That's what we're talking about if you just joined, by the way. The reason why we've got a bunch of people in the server right now is so we can make peak efficiency money right now. Alright? I'm going to try my hardest as well with the trams. They're slow, but hey. It is actually quite a good thing because I can actually keep an eye on what you guys are doing, making sure you're not doing freaking hacks up in here, or whatever the money glitch is. I actually don't know what it even is. Without the fear of crashing, I can actually do that. Also, Bread, if you're doing tools, I wouldn't mind some tools over at the forest camp here, actually. It's quite low, if you're down. I don't even know where you are. Also, are you, bro, look, it's Bread over on Twitch, just so I know. Just for communicatings. There's terrain missing at Bauxite. He's been building up to get more money. There's terrain missing at... There is terrain missing. Yo, Rippy, what are you doing, buddy? Rippy. Does no one actually, like... I'm actually getting heated. Alright, Ludicrous. Have a good one. Let's get... Okay, so we've only got 5 wagons, which isn't a lot, but... I do see it as still a net positive, since we don't get in the way of the Queen and King. And we're pretty decent, a decent speed, to be fair. It should be alright. Is bro doing log runs for 200k? Well, we are, but but look at this, okay. Okay, buddy, okay. So we're doing log runs that fit up the lumber mill. Lumber mill produces beams and lumber. You take that over to the iron mine, which produces iron ore. You take the iron ore. It's a chain, bro. It's a chain. And I'm the reason it's all happening. Yeah. Yeah. Get on my level. Logs is the core of the server, some might say. No prob, Queen's cooking on his 2%. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about the Queen. Nice. Yo, Rippy, I don't know if you were actually glitching money somehow, but if you could not, that would be nice, just for future reference for everyone. We're trying to do everything legit. They didn't make too much. They didn't make, actually. I've got more money than them, so we're pretty good. Also, I think I'm about it. I think if we time this right, I think I'm gonna go over the Queen. Like in sync. That's gonna be sick. Hey. Actually, you should probably only use whistles when someone's got a break. I think. Can you make a Discord server? Oh, now I'm gonna miss them. I'm gonna miss them because I'm so slow. Alright. No, why are you going down there? Don't go down. Who is driving the Queen? You're on thin ice. You are on thin. Go down to the front. I'm getting a headache. It's been 45 minutes and no beams have been delivered to the iron mine. Where are we going? Are you asking this question? Are we for it? Oh, I want to cry. Oh, man. Can I go by myself? What do you mean? I don't need assistance. What train are you even driving? Fartlock? I don't even... Please put me on another train? You got... Too late now, buddy! Make a Discord? I don't have a Discord server for the people asking, sorry. There's a lot going on. I don't have a Discord server. Alright, we're just gonna let our train coast. We're gonna put in the logs. Nice. Queen. Queen, 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 queen! You wanna go through the freight depot line. You've got the King and the M2 on the ironworks. This is a busy track. I say that as it's completely empty, but in theory it's busy. So you want to go down here, like I've said 5 times. What are you doing? And it's GG, I don't even care anymore. What's even going on? Is that the King? It is the King. I want to cry. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoo-wee! I'm about to start tweaking. M2 crash in the tunnel? What tunnel? Can I make you a Discord server? Nah, because then it'd be... I don't know. If I were to make a Discord server, I want it to be made by me. But I'm not going to have a Discord server. Where is that? Don't go in the tunnel? Which tunnel did you crash in? Is it this one? No. Oh, this one. Did you crash in this one? Why would you really need a Discord server? Okay. How did you crash? Was it switch tracks? If you need help, give a shout. I'm all the way over here, but I mean, we could get someone else in to be your brakeman, Vanna. Okay, apparently me repeating it 10 times wasn't enough for you guys. So let me just say it one more time. This goes out to the King and Queen operators, including their brakeman Vanners. Hoo-wee! Alright, listen up! Okay, whoever's on the Queen, what you're doing right now is good, alright? You want to go from the lumber mill all the way to the iron mine, coal mine, and the secondary iron mine. Alright? Right here. Okay? Okay, you want to go on the left side of this track, right? And you want to stay on this route right here. The King, you mainly want to be going right here from the lumber mill, picking up lumber, taking this route right here, so you don't crash like what just happened right here, with you two having an almost collision. Lock in! You guys said 1 in the chat for listening. Why are you really listening? Because you don't look like you wows. You don't look like you wows. Do better, guys. I'm serious. Alright. Hold up, I got an ad. Can you repeat that? Oh my goodness. Alright, Fart Knocker. I'll let you off on this time. Lock in. Golly. Okay, good. You're on the left side of the tracks. Okay, stick to that side, please. Oh. And then, yeah. The King. You want to go to lumber mill. Once you get here, right? You want to now go onto the ironworks route. Golly. How hard is it? Guys, TS is no rocket science. TS is literally no rocket science. You're going to stick to the ironworks route. The reason why we're doing separate routes instead of going wherever everyone pleases is so we don't have a collision like you two almost just had. Look at my previous message. It's his fault. I don't care whose fault it is. Get it sorted. Get it sorted. Ah. Mine's out of ore. Sick. Okay. I'll pick up a coal from the coal mine. And then all I can say is really I mean, you can deliver gravel to the freight depot. Is that worth it? I don't know if that's actually worth it. But hopefully, if the Queen actually locks in, super Stoomtren. Hopefully, once the Queen locks in, you'll actually have iron ore to deliver. The reason why we've got multiple people... Oh my goodness. The reason why we've got multiple people is so that every industry is producing something. So no one should really be standing around doing nothing. Apart from, like, Bread is doing tools, even though I haven't seen... Bread, where are you? I haven't actually seen you. Bro, I'm getting a headache doing this. I'm gonna... I'm stressing! If I'm a good boy for the rest of the stream, can you unban Rippy? So far it's looking like no, I should ban you from the game. Yo, Bread, where you at? Where's the Dookie train gone? Go out of the map and turn your camera around? What? What? Oh, man. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're at the forest camp. Oh, okay. I was literally looking everywhere but here. Oh, sick. At least, Bread, you know what? Maybe I was too harsh on you, man. Seeing how everyone else is doing this stream, maybe I was just too harsh on you, huh? Maybe I was. Bro's the real MVP today. Him and Stoomtren, real MVPs today. Shout out to them too. Everybody else, you guys kind of need to lock in. Where's the new wall decor? It hasn't freaking arrived. It said it's going to arrive today. Maybe the doorbell will literally go 3, 2. No, the doorbell hasn't gone off. I don't know when the doorbell's going to go off. It apparently should be today. But, you stream 0 seconds this month? Yeah, that's what it said for me. I was like, great. Oh, what have I been doing there? We ran out of lumber. Ah! Yeah, where are you going? Oh, you're going down here. Oh, my fault. I'm tweaking. Sorry, I thought you were going to the Borkside mine. Was going to have a panic attack again. Ooh, yeah, don't worry. I'm on it. Sorry, I've been doing, you know, a lot of... Guys, I can't be babysitting you lot. I need to lock in. Alright? I need to lock in. I need to make sure the lumber mill's never out. I mean, it might be slow producing, but I need to make sure it's full up with logs. All right. That's not a hard job, so this is a bit embarrassing. Ah! Bro, I just. Can I have a tram? No, buddy. Stick with what you got. All right. Work with your teammate. Work with your teammate. Quit crying. Yo, am I mean? You send 0 to... Yeah, it just said 0, 0, 0. Iron mine's impossible to get to. That's actually a lie. That's... Okay, Evergreen Railway, what's your in-game username so I know which train you're running? Alright, I just got to get over there faster. Also, I might be able to whack on like 1 or 2 wagons maybe to this. I don't know. My driver's freaking stupid. Who is your driver? Who's driving the Queen? Is it far? Is it trains? Yo, trains. Oh. The Queen might... We might need to kick the people who are on the Queen. I'm just saying. Why is the Queen still full? How many... Okay, I better see some beams in the iron mine. Oh my god. What did I do? No, for once, you Rippy, it's not even your fault. I'm surprised saying that. Where are you Where? Yo. Who's driving the Queen? I need... Whoever's driving the Queen, can we have an update? Also, do not reverse. You've got Bread coming up behind you. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Bread's going that way. Golly. Trains, which is Queen? Oh, your trains. Yo, Evergreen trains. Trains. Lock in! Quit asking for a smaller train. You've got to break, man. There's 2 people on that train. I did the Queen easy peasy lemon squeezy solos before the stream started. It's simple. It's a one-way route. You gotta deliver beams to the iron mine. You've got a teammate, communicate with them. Your teammate is just Oliver in the chat, in the YouTube chat. It's Rippy in the game. Can you explain I was late? What are you trying to do? So basically, we're just trying to earn $200,000 in the game. I've invited you guys in to join. Now is not the time for that. I am heated. Also, I forgot to get rid of your VIP again. It's alright. Okay, break. Check your money. Yo, we got 36,000. Hold up. Yo, thank you, Stoomtrend. Stoomtrend locked in. Bread locked in. Literally everyone else who's everyone else but the Queen. Yo, Queen, move. What are you I'll swap? Okay, yeah, okay, that sounds better. Swap with Rippy. Also, make sure to... Oh, yeah, Queen. Okay, Rippy's driving. Okay, you've swapped the Queen with... Oh, my goodness. You might need to stop at the iron mine, to pick up coal, because the Queen depletes coal fast. Just doing that one trip from the lumber mill to the iron mine, the Queen literally ran out of all of the coal as I was doing it. So you might need to fuel up there. Just saying. Because there isn't one here. There isn't one at the lumber mill. The only one that there is, the closest one to the lumber mill is this freight depot. You're a failure? Yes, you are, mate. Get better. What was that? Golly. Actually embarrassed as I'm sorry. Let me deliver some logs. Let me actually... Oh, guys. I can't be babysitting you lot. Why are you heated? What's going on? Oh, so at the start of the stream... Okay. At the start of the stream, I was like, okay, one in the chat... Oh. You're making an enemy right now of me, Harry. Oh! Me and Stoom did the best work. True that. Far Knocker, what train are you running? Are you the king? I think it's maybe time to kick some people. It might be time. Hey, I'll give them the benefit of a doubt, okay? Because I do appreciate you guys, joining. But I'd appreciate it more if you actually logged in. Can't blame a man for experimenting. Oh, if you're experimenting, then how could I be mad? How can I be mad? How can I be mad? You can't. True that. Now, okay, so if you've just joined, I do want to say that, because if you have just joined and you're wondering what's going on, I want to try and get 200k, because I want to do a huge expansion for the tram line, going all the way out here to the forest camp, but also just 200k would be amazing to hit. We've never hit that amount of money, so it'd be amazing to hit that, right? And so I thought it would be a good idea if we got some of you guys helping out, because you guys have been asking to help out, and I like having multiple people on the railway. It's fun. Never again. Yeah. Oh, man. So yeah, we've got 2 people on the Queen. We've got 2 people on the King. Queen's doing beam runs. Literally the simplest job on planet Earth, yet it's being the most complicated. The Queen's got to go from the lumber mill to the iron mine. How difficult is that? It's taking you a solid hour to... Whew. It doesn't matter. The King is doing lumber, the Empress is on oars, and the Dookie train is on tools, and then double heading with the Empress, hooking up with more stuff. Brad, are you good at the moment with tools? Because I do know you might be out of that fast. You got some tools left. Okay. if at any point, by the way, Bread, you want... Oh, my days, then we're going to crash. If, by the way, Bread, you want to ditch those wagons and just hook up to the Empress, feel free. Or if you maybe just want to let me know to buy some wagons, and I'll do that for you to do iron runs. What Greg should make is an approved join list, like instead of a password, only approved players. Or maybe a level system. Because, like, for experienced players that actually know what, you know what I mean? That actually know the difference between a bauxite mine and the iron mine! Sounds good? Okay. Need people who know how to drive? Fix the tracks? What do you mean fix the tracks? What do you mean fix the track? We tried to get to the iron mine and there's buffers in the trap. If there's buffers in the trap. Where I... Oh my days. Why are you on the tram line? Why? How? How is this... How? How does it come to this? There's... You're not... You're... I can't fathom how on earth your thought process... How? You even swapped drivers. That's what makes this worse. There was someone else driving it this time. The both of you suck. It's a simple straight line going straight to the iron mine. It's not even new. This is now old. This is new. This is fair enough. This part of this is new. But it has a buffer. I am sorry. How? Oh, you're baffling me. You're actually baffling me. Are you... He trolling? I'm tweaking. I'm gonna throw it back live on stream. I actually can't. What are you doing on the and you're continuing with said idea, by the way. You're continuing with said idea, by the way. Did you just fly? Whoa. Okay, either bro's sprinting or you got some, like, speed hacks going on. Why? Get off the tram line! What's wrong with the tram line? Let me think. The fact that it's not even freaking hooked up to anything. It's got a single... It's not even hooked up with the iron mine. And that's where they want to deliver. Where are they going to take these beams to? Nowhere on the... Yeah, you're getting kicked out the stream, buddy. GG. It's been a good one for ya. It's been a good one for ya. What's your freaking usernames? Yeah, mods, can we get them out the stream forever? Golly. I say mods. Fossilbot. Oh, the mods with the... Yeah. Who wants to replace these freaking... I can't... You've got to be... You've got to be trolling. I'm actually baffled right now. Where's your new vinyl? I forgot to put it on Instagram again. I'm not new. Okay, so riddle me this. If you're not brand new to the game, how on earth... What are you doing? What... This is Rippy, by the way, doing this. This isn't even the person saying don't kick me. This is Rippy doing this. Rippy, this is why you're banned on all of your... This isn't even why you're... Why did I let Rippy in? Why am I so... I just hit the microphone, by the way. Right, I'm doing it. I feel bad because I'm really kind, so I feel bad kicking people, but I've got to. We need to make money today. Okay, I'm on this cam, by the way, so I don't leak the password. now I gotta do stupid cleanup. Are we for cereal? I can't be cleaning up stuff. I can't be cleaning up stuff because I gotta load up the lumber mill with logs so that we've actually got logs to deliver to the. I'm tripping. You want me to clean up? I'd appreciate that, Bread. I got no tools. Do you want me to get you some steak wagons? For iron ingots. I'm not connected to the trim and then brake fan. Yeah. I've figured that. All right. Golly, man. Okay. Right. So I'm gonna come over there. I'm gonna I don't even know what to do. Oh my goodness. That's derailed. Hard. You're building and deleting's on? Oh crap. It actually is as well. Thanks. Whew. Is there no other lumber mill? Not that we're connected to. Not that we're connected to, at least. Bread. If you just get... I don't know where you are you... if you either... Bread, I really appreciate it if you do... Because Rippy duped? Rippy duped what? Did we not... Have we not... Is that... Yo, did we never... we never did that. Yo, if we just try and get this on either this track right here or this track right here, just off of the slaughterhouse or the tram line, all connected back up, ready for someone else to join, and then we'll get someone else in. Golly, man. We never did. We never did. Oh, man. Don't go, Empress. Stop, Empress. Quit complaining. Buddy, I don't think you quite fathom what on earth just happened. I don't think y'all quite fathomed what on earth just happened and why I'm so heated. I've thoroughly spent like the first like half an hour of the stream going over everything that everyone's gonna do to the point where I kind of bored myself explaining it. All right, but I made sure that everyone knew what they were doing. Okay. I even made sure after every time. Are we good? Yes. Now for the majority of people, they got that. But for some reason, lumber mill to the iron mine doesn't make any sense. Instead, lumber mill to the bauxite mine. And then if that wasn't bad enough, lumber mill to the, what was it? I can't even remember. Freaking crash near collision right here. Lag, no lag. Yo, quit bro. I'm just tweaked. I'm just tweaking. Iron mine looks so similar to the coal mine. It doesn't matter which one you deliver it to. It could be the iron mine. Honestly, any of the mines. But I actually, honestly, specifically said ignore the bauxite mine, and you can go back on that. Man, I'm tweaking, bro. Am I? Yo, Dookie train, bro. I love the tram line. Is this just me on this? By the way, is this just me on this? Do you guys agree? Am I just like crazy for thinking that, or were they like actually trolling right now? Please, I need. Was that me just going crazy? Or were they actually, like, genuinely trolling, bro? Hey! They were trolling? That's what. They were 100%. And they must have been, bro. What the crap? I don't want to do freaking Fortnite for a back emo. Golly. A reminder to chat, trolling and use of glitches on Notme server will now have to pay. The 5k will be kicked from the server. I mean, yeah, true. 5k would have been nice, but hey. Service open.
From Traderland.
That's what scares me. Oh. Golly, I'm gonna have a freaking heart attack in a second. Golly, stress levels. Alright, so, we're gonna get one of you guys in here now, because I had to kick Rippy. If I see their user again in the chat, I'm just gonna ban them from the stream, even though they bring... Bro, there's a history of Rippy, if you guys are new, if you've joined from the Steam and Steel community, they came from the theme park community. Shocker that I was a theme park community person, by the way. Absolute shocker. But, yeah. Someone stole your brake fan. What are we doing, bro? Also, I'm just going to keep on delivering this, even if it's a saturated industry. Because we just need logs. I mean, it's not going to look like it's saturated anytime soon. These idiots brought 0 beams to the iron mines. Yeah. Let Sniper do beams. Sniper? Oh, Sniper guy. Okay, okay, who's in the game? Let me know in the chat. And let me know your username. So I know who's doing what. Your username and what train you're running. I know Bread's on the Dookie train. I don't... Why is there a brake fan right here? I'm Sniper Guy? Okay, you're Sniper Guy. Harry, I know yours. Golly. Fartknocker? Okay, you're on the King, Fartknocker. Stoom Train's on the Empress. Okay, that's Fartknocker there, then. Doing lumber. Where's the Queen, then? Where's Sniper Guy? What's Sniper Guy doing? I'm Sniper Guy. King's brake van. Is that... Okay, are you on the King, then? Where is the King? Oh, up here. Okay, no, the King's got its brake van. Where on earth is the Queen? Why is... Oh, wait, no, the Queen's here. The Queen's still here. Okay. Yo, Queen, I'm gonna come and save you, for a second. Oh, wait. Is that the same brake van? Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, no. Is it Bread? Bread's up here, I think, right? Oh, this has made such a mess. I actually have no idea. Yo, Kylo, bro, please join. Bro, I need some actual competent people up in here. Actually, no, that's maybe taking it a bit too far. Pretty much everyone here now is doing a fantastic job. But man, that one person was maybe lose all sort of track. I'm heated, bro. Yeah, I asked if you needed help in DMs before the stream. Did you? I had my DMs open. I didn't see nothing. Oh, okay, mate. Oh, I do apologize about that. You did. Man. I just opened it up to viewers, which was a great idea. But yeah. Basically, I can't even go over what just happened. I'm still baffled. Actually baffled. At the, you know what I mean? Okay, so, the Queen's derailed at the moment. The Queen isn't up and running, which is bad, because the Queen is in a pretty essential part for us actually getting any sort of, you know, ore and money. So once the train's down, that's... Oh my goodness, bro. They really ruined it. Okay, I'm just gonna come over. I'm just gonna come over and... Yo, Bread, what are you doing? You said you were gonna help. Where are you? Are you on a different line, or are you going over there? Duke, stop. Where? Oh, you're all the way over here. Are you going over there? No? Oh, you're cleaning up the mess. Okay, Bread is cleaning up the mess. I was just wondering if you were still doing that. Otherwise, if not, that was all fine. I was just gonna go over there. Okay, that saves me going over there. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Whippy's in the server? Ain't no way. Well, not anymore, buddy! Hey, I thought I'd give them the benefit of the doubt. It's been a few years since I banned them. Once I see them in the Yo mama. Bro, Rippy, if that's you on an art account, I'm actually going to start tweaking. Why did bro ban... Why did bro ban Rippy? He chill? Not ban-worthy. Ha! That is the most laughable thing I've heard all day. Golly, I'm about to throw my PC out the window because of him. I am tweaking up in here. Rewatch the first half hour, the past half hour, and you'll understand why. TS was the most baffling thing I've ever experienced in my life. Oh yeah, now he can't drive a train. Can't drive a train? I'd understand not being able to understand the controls. But, how does bro not know the left, right, forward, backwards? The difference between a bauxite mine and a... I'm tweaking up in here, bro. Help, he hasn't helped me. No, train, he's coming over to you. Evergreen, he's on your way. Yeah, goes on the tram line. He doesn't know if he's British. Bro, he went on the tram line. Look at the... Bro, he went over here and re-railed the train here and then re-railed it up here. And then was doing money glitches, apparently. I can't even. No defending him. And it wasn't... I thought maybe I was going crazy. Maybe I was overreacting, but chat agrees as well. Can I get the code? Yes. Yeah, okay, so, Kyle, I appreciate you. I do apologize, I just sort of spammed a bunch of stuff. But what the code I'm gonna give you, brilliant code. You're gonna be on the Queen, you're gonna be driving. Yeah, Kylo, you're gonna be on the Queen, you're gonna be driving, and your job... I'm actually exhausted. I need to take a nap. Stim Trent, I'm cleaning up the mess. Repeat. Oh yeah. Are you going crazy? Is that why you ain't reading my question? If you have questions, I'll read it in a second. I just need to get all of this yap out of the way. I do apologize. Yeah, Kylo. Because you missed the first bit of the stream, I'll just go over this again. So the Queen. Okay, the Queen. I'll say this slowly because maybe I said it a bit too fast. And maybe Rippy didn't quite understand it. The Queen is going from the lumber mill, right? Lumber mill, you want to follow my cursor, you're going to be on the left side, so right here, going down. You'll want to take this route, always this route, literally exactly what my cursor's doing, because the king should mainly, just be taking the ironworks route right here. So you should hopefully never bump into each other, and then right here, all the way to the iron mine. You know this, bro. What? Yeah, you know this. I don't even need to explain this. You'll just be doing beams. But you do have 21 wagons to deal with, so you've got a brake man. And by the way, you might think, golly, that's a lot of wagons. But don't worry, I've done it solo. The Queen can do it. So, yeah. It'll just be easier with a second person. Oh, and we're here. And... oh yeah, for the king, I saw you just going up there. I think what should be easier for you in the future is if you're doing a lumber, like if you're going back to the lumber mill to grab lumber. Let's say you just dropped off lumber at the iron mine. If you go up the ironworks route, so if you go up this and then back down right here. And then you come down this route, and then you come up here, this track here, so you can switch from there, left here, pick up lumber, go back all the way. Just go down there, because, then that will avoid you crashing into the queen. We want to avoid the queen and king to crash because that would be a huge mess. They would have a total of like 40 wagons to clean up. You're doing lumber to iron? Yeah, beams. You're doing beams to iron. Beams to iron. The king's doing lumber. Yeah, bro, my brain's fried. Oh my goodness. Do we all understand? Do we all understand? Queen is on beams. King is on lumber. The Empress is on oars. The Dookie is on tools. And will soon to be on iron ingots and machinery. And I'm on logs to keep the lumber mill going. Time to walk 500. Oh, I can, oh yeah, okay, yeah, you're just gonna have to walk. I said, I'll pick you up with the tram, but the tram's just gonna be slower. Oh, can I take some stakes as a king? Like coal mine, low on rails. I could also do ingots. As the king. Well, you got a bunch of those. You got a bunch of lumber. By the way, you want to also be filling up the coal mine as well as this secondary iron mine. So if you're doing beams and lumber, to the people who are doing beams and lumber, for the 4 people, beams and lumber, you want to take it to all 3 of the mines that we're hooked up to, not the bauxite mine. All 3 of those. And then you want to take, yeah. And then we'll leave the Dookie train We still do, yeah, the second iron mine. I feel like it'd be good to get the second iron. It's useless. It literally isn't because the max for iron is 200, and if we just keep on pumping, it can't hurt, bro. Just go for it. Just go for it. We need to just keep on pumping out all of it. Just keep on pumping it out. And then the Dookie train's gonna be on iron plus, no, iron ingots and machinery in a minute. So, yeah. You can buy those heavy stake wagons now. I'll do ingots. Okay, sick bread. Simply because the Dookie train's a lot more stronger than the king is. By like 20,000, I think. So, yeah, pretty huge. Just place more bunkers for more ore storage, or just fill up the other mine. I don't want to sit in a brake van until I don't want to sit in a brake van until the stream ends. Can I do log runs? Well, at the moment, I feel like I would do 2 trams, but seeing as it's literally just back and forth here, I mean, we could have that, but you've got to be you can switch from you can swap with Kylo every now and then if you want. But Kylo kind of needs a break. Where are the heavy stakes? Oh yeah. Right there. Sorry. But yeah, train. You're very important because the queen cannot break. And I'm not exaggerating. The queen cannot break. Period. The queen can't break. There's too much weight. You're the brakes. You'll both have to do brakes at the same time. And I want to do a simple mission. This is a simple mission. And on top of that, you also got to switch tracks and make sure you don't crash into other people. Well, I don't crash 24/7. Well, you actually have a competent driver this time. You know, compared to freaking whatever we had before. Golly, that mess. So don't worry, you won't crash. I'm here ready to couple up. Okay, I'm gonna brake here, just so we're loading up some logs. Is everyone driving a cool font Dr. Pepper? Not at the moment. Currently he's got the cattle. Hold on, let me buy these. Okay, I'll buy the wagons for you. Heavy stake. How many do you fancy? Heavy stake wagons. We can buy a load of them. Let's just go 10. 6? You want 6? I'll get 6. 1, 2, 6. Do you think I could join and drive him? I'm... 1, 2, 3, 4. At first, I actually, you know what, now thinking about it, now you guys bring up the other tram. At first, I was like, oh, maybe it might not work because we've literally just got a single line going from the forest camp to the lumber mill here. And I was thinking we'd bring out the second tram for the lumber mill to this forest camp all the way over here when we hook that up. But that being said, we do have this sidings right here, 2 of them. So it'd be a lot of... it might not go as planned, but I hope we don't crash. Well, we could... MC Builder, if you wanted to... You could somehow get in and hop on a tram. I'm a good driver. No, I do know that because you've been in the saves before. You've been in the streams before, so I believe you. It's just that hopefully, hopefully on my end, I won't be distracted and just freaking forget and yeah, because with everything else, you know. But I'm not opposed to the idea of getting you in to try and I'm not opposed to getting another tram up in here. You think I should go for second iron or lumber? Or 73 lumber not enough? You just want to go... You just want to go until... You just want to drop off. This goes for everyone, by the way. If you're dropping something off, wait until it says a saturated industry. Once it's saturated, don't deliver there anymore until it's depleted down back to like 0. And then return back to it, like the beams. Also, the Empress, you just gotta wait at the iron mine at the moment because, oh yeah, I'll do, what was that, cold? Yeah, I'll do whatever works, because hopefully once Kylo's in. Okay, Kylo, sick. I do apologize that you had to walk everywhere. TS has been unbelievably bro, why is this game all of a sudden just got so stressful? My chest hurts. Actually hurts. Stupid Rippy. Golly. Alright. Okay, we'll get one more person in here. Lock in. We're gonna get one more person in here to drive an extra tram. Whoever it is. I can't control who it is. Like MC Builder, I can't give you the password because that will just give everyone the password. So, like, there's no way for me to do that. I do apologize. So, I will just have to... there won't be a password. So it'll be literally first come, first serve, alright? So look at the server list, get in the game. I'll give you guys a minute to get in the game. Look at the server list. You guys know the name. You just want to hop in. Also, by the way, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who does join in the game. I know I'm stressing out, shouting, getting heated, but honestly, it means a lot that you guys are actually helping out. It's really fun. Apart from when you do it wrong! Getting heated up in here. No, but I do genuinely appreciate it. It's a huge help. Thank you, guys. Alright. Okay, let me just see. I'll just let one person in and anybody else who's joins in after, I'll kick. So I do apologize if you are that person. Alright, there isn't a password. Or hopefully there isn't. We'll see. The password's just nothing. If it does say there's a password. So just literally a gap. Or does it still say there's a password? If it does say there's a password, just go with what? Okay, let's go with 1, 2, 3 with the password. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Still password? Yeah, I thought so. 1, 2, 3. All right, I got the person, and a bunch of other people joined. I got the person. Who's the person? I don't know. No, I do know. Okay. Give me a second. I kind of need to kick fast. They're not showing up on the kick list. Are we for real, Ski, right now? I really do apologize, by the way, if I do kick you. No hard feelings. I feel so bad, man. It was actually you, MC Builder. Yo. I think that was just the one. Yeah. MC Builder. Yo. Where am I, by the way? Oh my goodness, I'm here. I just joined the stream. What happened? I don't want to go over it. I don't want to talk about it. I'm heated, bro. This is why I don't let no one in. I get... Yo, Mr. Builder, if you just want to head over to the forest camp, unless if you're already over at the lumber camp. Where are you? Oh, you're here. Yeah, if you just head over there, yeah. You already know what you're doing. You can swap those locos out if you want. It doesn't mind. It doesn't mind, I don't mind. Alright, drop off those logs. Nice. Okay. Now we're starting, hopefully getting into a rhythm with it. We've got Dookie train over there. Okay. So, quick, if you've just joined, quick, recap, quick, update. A quick update on everything. We're an hour and a half in. We've made 36,000. We've got, 2 extra people in. And we got MC Builder over here who's going to be helping me out with the trams, doing some log runs. And we're just going to be going down to the forest camp. We got bread over here with doing some. We got bread over here with the iron ingots. Lovely. And then where's everyone else? I actually don't know. What on earth is that? What is that? Oh my god. Bro really got rid of the other tender. Where is that? We got Kylo and Train is their name. I can't stop crashing. That what happens? Don't go in the map is what I'd say. And how are you crashing it? Don't jump out. Don't get in the map. Sit in a chair. is what I'd say if you're in a break van. Can I do tram runs? Buddy, if you can't handle a brake van, how are you going to be able to handle a freaking tram? There's going to be me. It's going to be me as well on the line, so I don't want to crash. Dr. Pepper, 0 coal. Oh yeah, there's a coal station there. That's fine. We crash in a tunnel. Where are you? Oh, this tunnel. This tunnel? Which tunnel? Which tunnel? Why are you live again, Casty? You gotta help me out, man. Bro, I am stressing. The freight depot? The freight depot. This is the most heated I've been since this might be the most heated I've been on stream. Period. I actually can't see. Oh, did you guys collide? Were you stressing about little bro? Do not call me little bro! Rippy joined. That's all I need to say. Low-key derailed. We're an hour and a half into stream. We've hardly made any progress. I'm actually so... I need to watch that back because that part of the stream has baffled me beyond belief. How? I actually can't comprehend it. Oh my, yeah, you know, bro. Okay. Can I drive a tram? I mean, Dr. Builder's on a tram at the moment, and I mean, they've been in the railway before, they know how it works. Can I do machinery? I'll only fill industries. The king will not be able to pull machinery. Do you want someone to help make you some money? I would say yes, but we've got a full server up in here. But if someone leaves, I'll let you know. I'll give you a shout. But I do really appreciate that, Zombie. And next time I do something like this, I'm gonna DM you all. I've actually got back pains, bro. Yeah, look, so, at the moment, Mr. Fart Knocker, great, what a name, yeah, we got the Dookie train doing machinery and iron, because it's, like, 2x the strength of, the king. Didn't think it'd fit in that quick. Bro. I don't even know what to say anymore. Those back pains from you not going outside don't get it. Oh, bro. Okay, I don't actually understand how on earth it happened. Why'd you invite Stinky Kylo? No. I can't actually say Stinky Kylo because Kylo won't do whatever the freak Rippy just did. Bro, Rippy, okay. Rippy went from... How do you manage this, bro? Rippy went from the... I did a solid half an hour at the start of the stream, by the way. Half an hour. Solid 40 minutes, maybe. Yapping about what everyone's doing. Have we got that clear? Yap. You know how it is. It could not be more explicitly clear that the Queen goes from the lumber mill to the iron mine. Basic. The Queen... I also said, ignore the bauxite mine. What does bro do? Go straight to the bauxite mine, derails, crashes, and then apparently Rippy's doing some glitches where you duplicate or glitch money, duplicate money, sort of stupid glitch, and then you crash with the you almost crash with the king right here. And I mean, sure, fair enough, whatever. You also take like half an hour to get out the lumber mill, by the way. How is that? How? And then, if that weren't bad enough, you then go up here, and then you just look at that. Kylo. Perfect. Awesome. Shut up, guys. I'm not in the mood. You derail here. You go to the slaughterhouse, and you're like... Bro, there's a buffer at the end of the tracks. Whatever am I supposed to do? Maybe it's a sign that you're not in the right place. And then you're like, oh, maybe I'm not supposed to be here. But no. You re-rail your train to the slaughterhouse. No, to the tram line. You re-rail your train to the tram line. This is actually worse than bread by a long shot. You re-rail it here, and then that wasn't bad enough. You re-railed the entire train on the tram line. And then you re-rail it up here, half of it. So you get half and half. I'm tweaking. I'm actually baffled. Honestly baffled. Not a valid crash out. It is a valid crash out. You gotta watch it back because there was something that I'm missing. I'm missing something, and it made me tweak. It was all of it built up. The chat also agreed with me, and you gotta also you believe anything chat says, by the way. Also. The money glitch ruins railways. That's why I didn't want to tell Rippy. I mean, the money glitch ruins railways. What is the money glitch? I hear rumors, legends about it. But anyway, Rippy's gone now. We're all good. I'm watching that back off stream though, because golly, saying that back doesn't make it sound as bad as it is. But like that is just basic. Just beams go to the iron mine. Beams don't fall off the tracks. Getting to the iron mine's harder? No, it isn't! It is literally a straight line. In fact, I made it a loop. Yeah, the only justification for the money glitch would be doing a mega project. How's it going? It's going fine. MC Builder. Anyway, I want to move past that was the past. Let's look to the future, okay? Hey, I was justified in that crash out. I think. Just call me Builder? Okay, I'll just call you Builder. That was Rippy? Yeah, that was Rippy. That wasn't you, no. Unjustified. It was a justified crash out, not an unjustified one. I think the worst part was the fact that I explained it for a solid half an hour. Like, I can understand not being able to drive a train, but bro was perfectly able to drive a train. It was just rage baiting. It was the definition of rage baiting, was literally what happened. Like, I can forgive, and I would not get heated if you couldn't understand how to drive a train, or if you were just brand new to the game, you just got it because you enjoyed the streams or something, you wanted to hop in. I totally get that, that's cool. But bro got the skill for driving a train. But bro doesn't have any other skill than being able to do the controls. No other skill. Get rid of that money in the top left. This isn't map. Well, there's this new feature right here. If I just boop, if you see right here, so I thought I'll actually show you the money. It's pretty nice because everyone asks for the money. Hey, Fart Knocker. This isn't map. I get the reference. Anyway, I gotta focus on doing a stupid long run. I'm heated, bro. I'm gonna be heated till the end of the week, by the way. What is the money glitch? The money glitch is just building one line straight up on all your money and deleting it and rebuilding it. Oh! Is that what that gap's there for? Because you said that there was a gap. Someone said that there was a gap in the terrain, which meant was the money glitch. Didn't get it. That makes sense. So you just build a tool track, which doesn't cost a lot of money, but gives you a lot of money back, and then you just do that over and over again. And oh. Well, I honestly don't get what you're crashing out about after your huge yap session, but I'll get well. Like, I get well as soon. Thank you, Casty. Thank you, Casty. Is Builder? Are you in the game still? Where are you? Where'd you disappear off to? Are you over here? Where are you? Are you in here? I don't want to crash. Where are you? I don't want to crash if you're in here. Fur in my mouth. 10k from beams? That's what we like to see. Oh, you're at the slaughterhouse. Ah, okay. Oh, I see. Oh, you got some box fans? Okay, yeah. Yeah, just do whatever you feels right. But feel free whenever you want. If because you got the heavy stake wagons, if you just join me in doing the logs, since we sort of wasted about an hour of logs because of Rippy, we got the sidings for it. If I just actually if I don't get distracted, we'll be able to pass each other and stuff. No, Casty, no, none of that business. No, I'm not like that, you see. I'm not, no. I'm literally not. That's fine. Yeah. Why is the king so slow? I can hear it's full throttle. What do you mean? I might need more coal. Is there anything I can think of? Yeah, sick, MC Builder, yeah. Oh, Builder, sorry. Gotta get used to. Okay. Can we get a 1 in the chat if everybody understands what everyone's doing? Just so I've got to, I'm like, okay, don't gotta explain nothing now. An hour and 45 minutes in the stream, by the way. Does everyone make sense? Mainly the people who are actually in the game. Casty? You want me to give you a 10k? You can leave it until the end. I'm going to the second iron mine. Yes, sick. And I forgot to ditch that. I'm stupid. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. That's good comms right there, Kilo. Yeah, if you've got a Breakman banner, or whatever you want to call it, if you can talk to them via the chat or the in-game chat, whatever you want. You gotta make sure you know who is you want to make sure who you're actually talking to. You want to make sure you only listen to your driver so that someone doesn't troll you. Your words have made zero sense from the moment I've joined. I appreciate that, Casty. I feel useless delivering lumber while they're delivering machinery. You're actually the opposite of useless because you need to deliver. Everyone needs to be doing what they're doing, including me. I'm literally delivering logs, which is a day one thing, but logs is required to generate beams. That's a great point that you bring up. Logs is required for beams and lumber, right? Logs is required for beams and lumber. And beams and lumber is required for iron ore and coal and all that stuff. Iron ore is required for iron ingots and machinery. So you got to be doing it, otherwise we ain't got it. It's a whole communal effort because all the money's going in my bank account at the end of the day. So yeah, either way, you're huge. Everyone is a huge part of this operation right now. It might feel like doing machinery is the best thing, but honestly, everyone's doing the best thing because without anyone, we wouldn't be doing nothing. W quote of the day. W quote. Get down the fridge. Can you make a Discord server? If you have a server, can I be added? I do not have a server. I don't really plan on making one either. A lot of people have asked that today, which is weird. I only usually get asked that like once. Hey Fredo, we couldn't get up the gradient. What gradient? Oh, are you talking about this? If you're talking about this, yeah, you just want to go. You want to go there. I probably, yeah, I didn't explain that. Gasty. Yeah, so Queen, if I try to get the gradient to get the way, to get out the way of the king. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so I probably should have explained this, but if you go, it's probably better for the queen to go this way, out every time. So no matter which way you come in, it could be literally any other way. But if you come in, if you just leave that way, A, you're on the exit route, so you're on the left of the tracks, and B, the queen makes it. Because that's the way that I did it in testing, and it worked. I wasn't planning to go that way since we're going to do... Oh, you're doing ironworks? Okay. What are you doing ironworks for? I probably should have backed this up. You got a Discord. Ask this guy for his Discord back. Ah! Why are you trying to go up to the ironworks? Wait, do we have logs in here? Yeah, we've got plenty of logs in here, golly. Okay, oh my goodness. Yo, I forgot about the tannery. Nice. There's 100 iron ingots. No, don't worry. We've got another person on that. You just want to focus beams. We need beams. It's been 2 hours without beams. We need it! Rippy has delayed the stream so much, I can't explain. Kylo, I know you're best buds with Rippy. I don't care. Rippy has demolished this stream. Demolished it. Ruined it. You ruined my train. Yeah, fair enough, Captain Yucky. Yeah. Hey, amateur. Yeah, you guys just want to be focusing the Yeah, you guys just want to be literally just focusing the beams. Literally what everyone's doing, you just want to focus on that because we've got other people and other stuff. Like, we got Bread doing, machinery and iron ingots and that sort of stuff. And then, we got the King doing lumber. You guys are doing beams. You guys are doing beams to the all 3 iron mines if you want. Or 2. Already did a beam run? Still, go for it, go for it. Choose through it. By the time you get back, because you've got 20 wagons, it'll be, trust me, it'll be filled up. It'll be zilch. Plus you've got that coal mine over there, and then you've also got this iron mine all the way up here. And then, because we're all doing it together, it's a big community thing, this. We're all doing it together, so all the iron mine will be taken out by the Empress, which means it'll be produce more iron, and then it'll use up more beams, and then the iron will be taken out, and it will need more beams. It's a whole chain thing. I gotta go. Alright, see you, Super Stoomtren. I appreciate you joining. Thank you so much for helping out. Where have you left the Empress? Yo, does someone want to drive the Empress? Because Stoomtren's gotta head off. Do I jump in? Yeah, zombie, get in here. No idea where it is. Yard? Okay. Oh, I see. Is it? Oh, yeah, I see. Do I grab... Go for it, zombie. Password? Do I actually have a password? Yeah, I do, right. Yeah, I do. just looked at it. Lovely password. Can I buy a tram? It's a financial decision. That's a terrible financial decision, and that's coming from me. Cassidy is calling from Roblox Connect. I don't want to talk to you on Roblox, buddy. What you talking about? I don't want to talk to you, period. What do you mean calling from Roblox Connect, buddy? Is that FaceTime for Roblox? Pick up, little bro. No. You and your password. Yeah, I may have just spammed the keyboard. Do you want to hop in the tram? It might not be... Oh, yeah, if you were in... you might want to hop on the Queen. Just, like, literally take a ride. Take a ride. Should I deliver iron ore on the coal with Empress? Can I? I think, well, we've got zombie up in here. So zombie's doing it. Just all stick to your stuff. All stick to your things. We did a beam runs. Why I have 10k? Because, I mean, it's pretty awesome. Look at your... Quit calling me on Roblox Connect, buddy! You're covering my money! Yeah, don't worry, zombie. So, okay. So just a... Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, this is what I did not want happening. Yeah, this is what... Oh, I had the throttle on for some reason. Yeah, this is what I did not want happening. No, what? Hold up. I'll just re-rail over here. I'll re-rail over here. This is why I was like, maybe this is why I was a little bit hesitant to having 2 people on the tram line. Because it's not, you know, it's a single line. Great job. Shut up, Casty! Who are the other trams? Okay. So here's everyone in the server. Dr. Builder is the other tram. Bread is doing iron ingots and machinery. Sniper guy, I think's in a brake van. Fart Knocker, I think, is doing lumber. Kylo is doing the Queen, doing beams. Trains is in Kylo's brake van, and Zombie is the Empress. What's my objective? Okay, yeah. Yes, fair enough. Okay, zombie, yeah, you missed the stream. Start the stream. Golly! What are you doing? That's why I didn't want you two crashing. Look at the abomination that just happened right now. Look at the... Why are you flying down? Why? You know that the queen is here because you can see my stream. I was breaking for a whole 20 seconds. 20 seconds, not long enough, buddy. Golly. Didn't see the stop sign. Bro, this is why I didn't want the... This is why when I... By the way, when I was saying earlier on, about the queen and king crashing right here, almost, you both have, like, a total of 40 wagons, basically. So, yeah, it's a lot. This is why Greg needs signaling. That'd be pretty good. I'm sorry. No. Yeah, it was an accident. It was an accident. It wasn't like the absolute diabolicalness that was Rippy earlier on, which was obviously on purpose. Maybe 24. Nah, 20. Nah, it's got to be 20 wagons or more here on the Notme Beam Railway. Having a person control all signals, that would be actually pretty sick. Yo, that would be awesome, actually, having that as a designated role, because I think that's already a thing on the Outcoast Discord server. Somebody just does that in the VC. See you, Dr. Builder. There's a delay when they see it from your stream and when it happens. Well, yeah, the crash, but not that big of a... doesn't take the queen doesn't just TP in here, buddy. You can... There's like a 3-second delay from the stream. They would have been able to see the queen, but I mean, if you're going at that speed, you wouldn't have been able to brake anyway. Going down, this is a gradient, so yeah, I get it. I get it. You are banned from the stream, though. GG. Double head with Builder. Builder's doing other stuff than I am. Sometimes a longer delay. Yeah, I don't get what that's about. Right, what's my job? Okay, yeah, sorry, zombie. You're the Empress, so you want to hook... Where is the Empress? Oh, Empress there. You want to, once lumber mills are free, you want to hook up to these wagons, not all of them, literally up to the orange. I think it's already disconnected. Hook up to those. You're doing iron ore and coal. Deliver coal literally wherever it is, wherever you need to. Doesn't really matter, since it's usually a bonus. Ironworks is pretty full with coal. Iron, almost always, iron works, unless if it's saturated. I don't really need to spell this out for you. You know how it goes. You're just doing iron, mainly, here. Look at this. Boom! Already filled up with iron ore, because of the beams. And by the time that you guys get back over here, Kylo, this is going to be even more, like, half the amount of beams in there. So yeah, you guys just got to... You know what I mean? So there won't be a moment. There shouldn't be a moment. This crash is going to slow it down, but there shouldn't be a moment where it really the beams are at 0, apart from moments like this. Can you make the siding next to lumber mill a bit longer? Which siding? What, on... What, this one? This one? I did, well, this one on the tram. The one we crashed at? Yeah, I did think that. And I can. But I don't think that was the issue. I think my poor driving was the issue. So. Oh. I'm actually so bad at this game. Any other jobs I've been delivering 10-30 of every time max. Something else while I wait. Not really, because everyone else is doing everything else. That's why. I mean, you could just wait a little bit. Like, take a 5. You could just take 5. And then by the time you're back, there'll be like 200 lumber. Ideally. You know what I'm saying? My train's also longer. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, that's an issue then. Oh my goodness, yeah. Wait, you can hold... What? Oh, I thought you held logs in that. Oh, I'm tripping. Okay. Really quickly. Yo, trains. I know you want a tram, but there ain't no trams for you. I'm actually kind of now terrified about doing a huge 17-player thing. This is supposed to be the tester, let's say, of what it's gonna be like doing freaking 17 players in this, like, once I open this up at the end of the series to everyone. I might have a heart attack that stream. You should choose your 17 players. Well, I've been saying that anyone would be able to join, so I feel like I should probably stick to that, right? But otherwise I would've. I'll be here for emotional support. Oh, yippee. Cassidy here for emotional support. That's always gone well. Alsco is on a map like Basin, so they're big flat maps, so 17 trains is easier. That's fair. Well, hopefully with the 17 trains, I know people might not like it, but you're just gonna have to deal with the fact that you might be a brake van person. You know what I mean? And brake van might not be the most interesting, but at the same time, it's not like you have zero responsibilities. You quite literally have to brake the train so you don't crash. So, I'm gonna wait for it to allow people. Yeah, zombie. I sense sarcasm in your voice. What do you mean? Yo, buddy, get out my train! Get out my PP! Yeah, I will MC build up. Second engine is better. Yeah, you might be right. We're doing a spelling game at the end of the stream, okay? No, we're not. 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 Iron ingots are heavy. Where are you? Do you need help? Oh, wait, why am I coming down? Oh, wait, you're on the side end. Where are you, Brad? Oh, you're up here. Oh, is there a crash? No, that's fair enough. I've done the iron ingot run many a times. I've done the iron ingot run many times. There is genuinely no way you can stop the iron ingots, period. Also, aren't you supposed to be Kylo's brake man? A Kylo can't continue without a I don't know what to do in this sort of situation. Because, you're sort of just... you're sort of just... Wait, Kylo, don't leave, Kylo. You kind of need to hop in with Kylo, or I might have to swap you out for somewhere else because you're just filling up the space. Because Kylo sort of needs one. I know Kylo might be too OP of a driver. But 20 wagons is 20 wagons. It's always nice. Empress is missing the second tender. Yeah, I know. Someone re-railed it. But it's alright. Apparently it's, more efficient. Why is Dookie moving without throttle? Where? Just excess pressure, probably. Yo, trains. Zombie, that is honestly the... That's honestly my thoughts this entire stream. That, you know what, those 3 words sum up the entire stream perfectly. Zombie. You utter muppets. Hey, no, I do appreciate you guys joining out, but I mean, you know. Your tracks are so bad, these depot tracks don't work. They do work, because what do you mean how did you crash? What do you mean they don't work? How did you crash? There's a wall. Oh, that's not my fault. That's the game's fault. Why on earth did it generate a wall there? That's what I mean. That's why I hate the wall so much. Okay, yeah, that is... I can't fix that, actually. Or maybe I can if it's generating off of this track, but if it's generating from the Switch tracks, I honestly can't do anything about that because the switch tracks, if I put a track under that, because how you fix the wall problem that covers the tracks is you got to segment your track up. But if it's switch tracks, if you put a track under it, the switch track just doesn't work. So hopefully it's that track and it's an easy fix. I'm down here, so I'm gonna just really quickly try and see if I can fix it. They don't generate rules. Okay, then it's the other one then. That's good. That's good. Can I do tools then do lumber again? Listen, Bread, what are you doing? Yeah, okay, it is this. Easy. Ah, yeah, that's my fault. My bad, Kylo. That's a good find, though. That's a good find. Alright, so now we're just gonna do this. Just gonna do this up to here. And then if you just do it like this, this might be too small, but rather do it too small than too long, and it generate like a teeny wall. Nice. Is that all of it? Yeah, that shouldn't get in the way. Ooh, I'm literally got a crash dummy. Oh, yeah, okay. You what, Bread? Okay. Is everyone good now? You can't delete messages on Twitch. Just want to put this out there. Bread just said this. Bro, I low-key want some females helping out on the Bream Railways. Tongue emoji, yeah, forever encapsulized on the stream now. GG. Get in the freaky get out of the freaky dungeon, buddy. Golly. Caught in 8K, caught in 24K. I'm doing lumber again. We got 50. Yeah, I'm trying to stock it up. Try my best. I think we've also got MC Builder helping out as well. Yeah, it should be pumping out stuff. It's mainly doing a lot more beams than I would like, but okay. This is for everyone in the game. Do you know what you're doing? And are you all good? Any questions? Literally any questions to avoid getting derailments. I just asking this just so I know I don't have to explain stuff. Because, yeah. See how annoying I was in that one stream? My eternal apologies. No, but that made for a good clip. That at least made for a good clip. Actually, no, that... Actually, to be fair, the Rippy made for a good clip as well, but in a different reason. Oh, man. Yo, let me click. My eternal apologies. You know what? Forgiven. Was it worth it? We'll see how the short does. We'll see how the clip performs. Alright, they're getting back on the tracks. Yeah, we should all be good, right? Zombie, you good? Yeah, Zombie, you good? You've just joined. You good? Yeah, you've just got to wait. Actually, Zombie, you should be good to just back up now. You don't need to go down the freight depot way. Okay, I'm just gonna go over this part again. I explained it earlier on, but since we got Zombie, Kylo, and MC Builder here, who maybe weren't here early in the stream, I just want, real quick, public service announcement! If you're all the Queen and the King, no, if you're the Queen, you want to follow this route. You want to take the freight depot route, going down this part of the Y junction right here. This part right here that goes up here. Don't go left like Rippy did. Just continue going up this way. You want to make sure you're on the left side of the tracks though. And then here. And then once you're at the iron mine, you just want to, and you've done everything you wanted to do, back up this track right there. And then you're leading out, and then you'd end up on the left side, and you're perfect. That's what I did in testing. Worked beautiful. That's if you're on the Queen. Now's the Queen only. And then, the King. You're literally in a perfect position right now. If you... Yeah, kind of, no, that's fine, I understand, yeah. I just meant because literally we had... it's been a mess. But the lumber, you're in a perfect position. If you stay there, the reason why we're having lumber and lumber are going on a different route. So if the lumber goes up this way, where zombie is currently going, right here, staying on the left, going up ironworks, and you'll be coming down over the underpass, right here, over underpass. You'll be coming down here, and then you'll actually be entering here. And then you pick up from the mineral loader. No, you're not. What am I saying? This is about the king, right? Same thing goes for the king as it does for the empress. You'll be going down here. And then you want to leave the way you came in. Alright? So you want to leave the way you came in. Trust me, both locomotives should be able to get up the 3%, including the empress with a full load of wagons. Empress might need some momentum though, so you might need to back it up initially. But you just have to experiment. Heading from lumber to stay at the last siding when you come back. Okay. Give me a moment. I'm just yapping. Okay, hold up, I'm coming back. And yeah, so that's the empress. And the king is going down the... This is what I call the ironworks route. You just want to sort of hover around the ironworks. And then MC Builder, we're literally just on the same track. So if we just sort of like go on the sidings every time. Pretty much simple. Yo, Trains, I appreciate you joining. Yo, Trains, Evergreen, appreciate you joining. Thank you. Have fun finding the new brake van, man. Guys, who wants to hop in and be the Queen's brake man van? Because Carlo doesn't actually have one. But yeah, the reason why we're doing the Queen go down one route and the King go down the same route as the Queen, okay, is so that you guys don't crash. Because you both hold 40 wagons and you're going to end up like that. Oh, man. How did that happen? How did that happen? Also, yes, I see. 67,000. Bro, so much stuff in my mouth, bro. How did that happen? Yeah, we good. I literally just explained it. Maybe I missed out the king? I do apologize if I did. Fartknocker's second crash in 20 minutes. Fartknocker. That's what I was going, but I wanted to face forward for safety reasons. What? Anyway, I'll just say it again. Zombie and the king both go on the same route. And you just have to... Like, there are sidings. Like, well, actually, there's no real sidings. But you go into the same place. You're gonna drop off the same thing. I think the lumber should only take a literal second to drop off. Like this. It's kind of... Bro, the aura right now. Look at that. Showing how it's done. I don't even know. I've explained this so many times. I'm actually bored. Yeah. I appreciate you guys joining. Yo, bread with the machinery. Who's in the king? Fartknocker, and they're on the Twitch chat. Thanks, Casty. Then username on the Twitch chat is Mr. Captain Yucky. Alright, dropped off some logs. I'll wait for you, Mr. Builder, on the large side end so you can pass. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Pro, 500 beams, by the way, is diabolical. Hopefully we can get to a place where we're all in a flow state. That's the sort of the goal. We're 2 hours we're 2 hours in. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Over 2 hours in. Still haven't hit the flow state. But hey, it's the dream. Yeah. The idea would be to hit a flow state where we're all literally in perfect synchronization, doing our things. So that one person's doing this, one person's doing this, which fuels this, this, and this, and then which all lead up to building machinery up, and then machinery is what at the end of the day really gets the money up. You don't want to know, bread. But so far, I mean, we've had, you know what? As bad as it looks, it hasn't been all too bad. The majority of people who's helping out actually are pretty locked in. I've got to be honest, and I can't thank you guys enough for being locked in. We just had a few people here and there, but you can't do nothing about that. And yeah, huge thank you to everyone you see right here. Zombie, Kylo, Fart Knocker. Honestly, I know I get heated, but like, honestly, it really just honestly means a lot that you want to help out. Oh no, that doesn't sound good. Golly. We're not hitting the flow state. We are not hitting the flow state. Nah, don't worry, Mr. Captain Yaki. A crash is only bad if it was on purpose. That crash right there was not on purpose. You guys were just... Yeah, it was... I just explain it over and over again just so... Hopefully, maybe we have a chance of going in the flow state. But, yeah. Queen crashed in the tunnel. Queen crashed not in the tunnel. To be fair, I have no guy at the back, so I can't see anything. You were on the wrong side of the tracks, buddy. You were on the wrong side of the tracks. It's left. I don't know what you playing at. Don't know if you think we are American or something. You couldn't switch it. Oh, that's fair enough. Actually, to be fair, your train was at the front. Oh, was it down here? Oh, to be fair. Yeah, that's the importance of a brake van, by the way. Oh yeah, should we get? Do one of you want to join? How dare you? Still, you crashed, loser. Sorry. Does someone want to join? Be Carlo's brake van. Who's delivering iron ore? Zombies literally just went over there. They were in a crash 2 seconds ago. I'm waiting for Mr. Builder or Builder to pass. That's too far, yeah. This brake van does nothing. Well, the brake van might not brake, but the brake van person can switch the tracks, which would have avoided this whole crash, which meant the Queen would be at the lumber mill by now. The brake van is more than a brake. Just saying. It's an essential role in the... I just said roller coaster. I nearly just said roller coaster. I'm about to start tweaking up in here. Okay. So... Does one of you want the password? Do one of you want to join? And, literally just one person, to be Carlo's brake van. Quick interview though. Do you know how to work a brake van? I feel like I gotta run an interview every time MC Builder passed, so we can go. I'm just gonna put the password out, and whoever joins, let's go with 1, 2, 3 again. Whoever joins will be the buildificator. Not the buildificator, sorry. The breaker. No one's joining. I think I fell off. Yo, you guys have... Wait, we've actually got money. Hold up. The password is 123, by the way. No one's joined. You're just gonna have to be by yourself. Password too hard? Man. Why is no one joining? I might have fallen off. Can we sum our money? Oops, sorry, I got the thing over there. I'm gonna leave for a while, but I'll be back. Alright, see ya, Adamo. Appreciate you joining. So let's Sniper be Carlo's break van. Okay. If Sniper, if you're up for that. I don't know what your username is on YouTube. But Sniper, if you're not needed because we honestly need a break van man over at Kylo's more than the lumber. You good, Kylo? It's quite a task, isn't it? It's quite big. My name's Sniper. Oh, okay, there's Fred and Swan. If you want to make your way over to the Queen, I'd appreciate that. And then you just pop in the back, be the break van for Kylo, because that's quite the task. You've leveled up yourself in break vans. You've gone from like a 10-car train to... This is 20 wagons, by the way. It literally is. And if you include the break van, it's 21. Crash solved, Iron Mine to Depot. Nice. It was your fault that Kylo crashed. There's no switches to get to the left. Well, buddy, the idea was that you get from... You go out this way instead of this way. Golly, you switch here. You haven't placed any down? There's switches right here. Well, there's not switches going the other way, but switches going this way. Which might be... Oh my goodness. Wait, how have you... Oh, were you up there? Well, yeah, there's no switches here. Could have told... How do you miss it? There's no switches here because they're on two completely different levels. There's switches all over here. I get there's no switches here, which I could add. I could add switches here. But that wouldn't quite solve your situation. I was wondering what you were going on about for a second. I was like, what? But then I realized you crashed. Twas still your fault, Ninja. Bro. Oh my goodness. How was TS my fault? Where is everyone at the moment? Who have you just crashed with then, Bread? Also, why do people keep going down the in route? Okay. This spiral right here is your in. You're going in. This happened twice now, so I feel like I should say it. What Zombie's doing right here is the intended route. You go in this way. The higher part is you go in. The lower part is you go out. Right there, yeah, that like that. Because it's the left side. Oh my god. Yeah, you know for next time. It was accidental. You need tender signs? Yeah, I really should, shouldn't I? Because now yeah, that's a... You know what, I think tomorrow we might do that. What day is it tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow we might do that. Literally. No, tomorrow we're definitely doing that. I am going to name every place. I am going to name every junction. I am going to indicate everything and put information everywhere. I'm going to put it out the wazoo so as there is no excuse for if you freaking fly off the tracks. Oh, now's an accident though. It's only annoying if it's genuine trolling right now. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Keep both mines at a stable 100 lumber. Nice! Okay. Builder, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? You're coming down? Okay. You might need to wait at the siding. Yo, that's a good shout, by the way. Tender signs. That's a good shout. This money might go towards that. Okay, sick. Okay, are we good? Did you recover? Are we good? Is everyone back up and running? One in the chat, we're all back up and running? It looks like you are. Queen, 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 queen. Yo, bread. Queen. You might need to switch that. Alcohol, by the way, so I need to refill. Yeah, there's one at the forest camp and one at the lumber mill. It might be an idea to place one there, because these suck back coal. Sniper guy, threatening Swan. Are you at the Queen? Uh-oh. Yo, did you go in the siding? Yeah. Oh my goodness, thank goodness you did not go in the siding. Oh my goodness. Coal box is empty now. You'll be good. This is downhill. Yo, me and Builder are in a flow state right now. We didn't even crash right there. Boom. Gonna need someone to switch lumber. Okay, yeah. Do you... I'm in James. Why on earth are you in James and not with Kylo? Get out of James. I thought you were making... I thought you were making your way over to James. Not James, Kylo. What's the password? We've filled up on people. Okay, Builder. Wait, did I do that correct? Yeah, you can drop the brake van now, Mr. Captain Yucky. Empress is stored in the Iron Mine tunnel? Ooh. I thought the Empress could do that, because we've done it before. Oh, to be fair, we did it. Drop a few of those wagons until the Empress starts moving, and then just ditch them. Just leave them on one of the yards. We'll come back for it next stream, or I'll come back for it off camera. And oh, I forgot to do. Oh my goodness, I forgot to do any of that. Thanks for saving that. Yeah, you might need to get some more momentum up. That's my fault. I honestly thought it could do it. Because it's done it before, but maybe it had another locomotive to help, which is probably the most likely situation. Alright, we're going to go back to logs. Right. Ooh, my. I can go get those iron wagons. Sick, Bread. Okay, Bread's going to go grab the iron wagons. If you just ditch off like 3, and then try that, and then just go. If it can't make that, just go 1 from there. Every one. You're just gonna have to trial and error it, and then let me know how many wagons it takes, by the way. Because I'll know for future. Because I actually don't know how many wagons the Queen. It's a 3% grade, so. Also, look at this. We're going to be going over, I think, what is it? Is it the Queen? It is the Queen. Look at this. Bro, this is why I love the tram line. It's just, it feels like a factory. It feels like a railroad. It feels alive. Look at this. I just love me some overpass. Sick. Your videos are so far behind. The lag video... The latest video was the pink hair. I mean, it wasn't really that far behind. I took a week's break because of the 24-hour streams, and I've only got 1 stream to edit, plus the two tram ones, and maybe this one. But which is a fair amount behind, to be fair. But it's not crazy. I'll be able to get back. What's up, Kylo? you good? Are we good? Are we good? Hi, what have you been doing? Stressing is what's going on, bro. Stressing. Okay. Carlo, do you have a brakeman van person? Can you fill me in? Bro, I probably have another... Thank you for whistling. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I fit, but barely. Ah! Why am I... Yo, that's my bad. I do apologize. That's my bad. W brakes. Oh, this is not big enough. I thought this would be big enough. Apparently it's not. I'll just stack them up. How am I gonna make this bigger? I'll figure out a way. Why do they keep... Bro. Just go, just go, just go, just go, just go, just go. I'll keep him at bay. I'll keep him at bay. Just go, go, go. Just go. Just go. Okay, never mind, don't go. Just go, go, quick. Please. Quick. Ooh. Ah! Ah! Okay, now I need to make... How big do I... Shut up, mate. It's the stupid downhill! If it wasn't... Oh, wait. I don't even know how to fix this. Hold up. If you just... If... Okay, just go back to the forest camp. Go back to the forest camp real quick. Go back to the forest camp. I'll just have to redo this siding real quick. I'm just gonna rebuild this siding right here, right now. Right here, right now. Right here. Right now. Empress can carry a full rainbow set? What? No. I thought you were having trouble. Also, these wagons are going to be coming down, but just let them. Just decouple them. I'll come back for them. Just let them coast. Because I got to build. How much money you got? You can see it there in the top left. Oh, that isn't including everyone's money though. So, doing pretty good. Oh. Oh, so it can do 7. Nice. That's good to know. Can we look at the Empress? Hold up. Wow, okay, yeah. Wow. It maybe... It can. You do have an extra train pushing you. So maybe it can do up to purple. Maybe? I don't actually know. Unless if Fred was literally just pushing you. Sick though. Nice. Oh, he just joined? Oh, okay, so... it can actually do that. That's sick. It was okay, it was just really slow. Nice. So it did all the whole rainbow. That's cool, so it could do 7 wagons then. Nice, that's good to know, that's good to know, that's good to know. Wait, did it make 7 wagons up the freaking 3%? No. It did? 7? Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Can you fill me in? I honestly don't think I can explain what's happened this stream. This has been an interesting stream. Honestly, and I'm not saying this to be that, I'm not trying to be that guy right now, but you honestly might have to watch the video if I edit this down. You might just have to. I hate this. Why did I allow that? I'm just gonna have to... I might...
From Treasure Land.
I might have to either bring this out into the mountain a bit more, or I don't want this floating. So I think I might have to. Okay, we're gonna have to do some building. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. But yeah, honestly, I can't. I can't. It is, been an interesting one. Baffling. You're meant to be the one guiding us, and... Buddy. I don't know what to say to that. This might just have to be floating, by the way. I'll leave it for now. I'll come up with something better, maybe. There we go. That's good for now. That's good for now. That's good for now. Let me get mine all hooked up, and then you can pass Dr. Builder. Did he quit Theme Park Time 2 again? You're a bit late to the party. Are trams worth it? How do you get them? You buy them, and I would say... I mean, trams, honestly, they can carry pretty much anything on flat ground. As soon as you try and go up, that's when you start being able to pull less. Because the anthracite plains, the trams were literally, you saw it in the 24, if you watched it, the 24-hour. The trams were basically unbeatable. It can pull literally anything on flat ground, if it's flat. Literally flat, pull anything. Sure, it's slow, but it'll pull anything. Literally, almost. Asterisk. I'm gonna go on the siding, by the way. And... But yeah, it'll... Like, I can only pull 5 up a 2%, right? As soon as you go up even a little bit, then the power drastically changes. Why is the no rail taller than the railed? I have no idea. You're wanting to be guarding us? Wait, are you? Oh, never mind, Kylo. You're talking to someone else. My fault. I thought you were talking to me. I was like, I'm the what? I thought I've been trying my best. Half the trains on the. Oh, you're just. I keep thinking you're trying to talk to me, and I'm like, what? Shut up, Fred. I'm in the track of the iron mine and works. Maybe I could also deliver iron ore at the same... what do you mean? If you could deliver... I don't think the king's really that powerful. Plus, we have the empress doing it. And if we honestly, if we all... I know we've had a few hiccups of everyone crashing and what on earth is happening. But hopefully, in like the next half an hour, we all just get into a flow state of me and Builder delivering logs to the lumber mill, which generates the beams and the lumber, which will generate iron ore, which generates the iron ingots, which generates with machinery, which generates us millions. If you say flow state, bro, when are you getting that flow state? But I do get what you mean. The lumber is not producing that much, so yeah, it's rough. Once again, you might need to take like a 5-minute, my 5-minute sit out. But to be fair, there is a lot left, so you can just go ahead and grab some if you want. Nothing's stopping you. There's only 5. Hopefully, the king should be able to take 5. Yeah, go for it. Why not? Can't hurt. While you're waiting. We love the flow state. Nothing better than the flow state. Always better to have more. Yeah, exactly. Just let him know that Greg's out of his cave shed. Yeah, I know. We used him as transport. Also, I need coal. I mean, we're too far in. I mean, we're too far in now to just stop at 200. Exactly. Exactly. We've got, by the way, 500 beams. And 10 lumber. Don't know how it's happened, but we seem to be cooking a little bit on the wood side, that is. I just want to double check again. Everyone who's in the game, are we all clear? Everyone knows where they're going, what they're doing. Any questions? Feel free to ask. Just want to make sure everyone's clear so we don't get any crashes on the line. Like what routes you guys are going. Yeah. And also, if you're coming down this route, put the brakes on like, up here. Bread's good. No? What do you mean, nobody? What's up? What's up with the queen? What's going on? Why is it always the queen? Bro, queen, you're about to get scrapped up in here if you don't lock in. But guys, what's going on with the queen? What's going on with the queen? What's going on with the queen? Come on. Come on now. Come on now. There's a common trend. This is a perfect team to use doing streams like this. Yeah, to be honest, we had a little hiccup at the start with all the different people. But at the moment, we've got a pretty solid team going on. We've got a pretty solid team going on. We've got Dr. Builder, who's on the tram. We've got Brett doing machinery and iron ingots. Sniper Guy is in a brake van on the Queen. Fart Knocker is doing Lumbee. Kylo's doing beams. Zombies doing ores. And that way, we have one person doing everything. Therefore, every industry is producing. If you're wondering why I'm so, like, hammered down on the fact that one person's always doing something, like the same, just constantly the same materials, rather than... Hey, zombie! Hey, zombie! If you're wondering why I'm always, like, hammered down on everyone doing the same materials instead of people, like, chopping and changing and stuff, it's so that all the industries get into this flow state. And Stoomtren. Yeah, Stoomtren as well. Shout out Stoomtren, they had to leave. Coal mine needs beams. Yeah, guys. Beams and lumber. You gotta go to the coal mine and the other iron mine. Once the other iron mine's filled up. And yeah, it's basically just so, because, well, every industry depends on each other, right? Like I've been saying, the iron mine depends on the lumber mill, and the ironworks depends on the iron mine, and the machinery shop depends on the ironworks. It all it's all linked together, so yeah. Oh man. But I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna leave you guys to it. I'm not even gonna look at the map. I'm just gonna leave you guys to it. I'm just gonna leave you guys to it, because for the whole stream, I've oh my god, been stressing about crashes and stuff. I just need to get in the flow state. I need to get in a little bit of a flow state myself. I need to just be delivering these logs. I also don't want to crash into Builder, wherever they are. Are they coming up? They might be coming up. Feel free to use the stream chat or the in-game chat as I went in the map. Hey, but that's a different reason. I'm trying to see this. Get in the flow state. To be honest, even if we do crash, we sort out quickly. Yeah, it's not. I don't actually care if we crash or not. To be honest, I don't get too mad about it. I was only getting mad about it with Rippy because it was on purpose, and I could tell. Like the crash that happened here, and the crash that happened here, and the crash that happened. There's a lot of crashes up here, and the crash that happened down here. They were all accidents. You know what I mean? To some extent. To some extent. They were all crashes. They were all accidents, and it was like, it's whatever. I've done plenty of that. So, I can't be mad. I've got a little experience in the field, some might say. Rippy was peeing mode for real skis right now. At the Ranch Tram Depot? Oh, you're at the Ranch Tram... Okay, nice. Oh, is that where you go in to grab your coal? We got one down here. Or maybe you just don't want to be in the way. Where are we? Okay, we're good. Okay, yo, can everyone in the server send me your money real quick? Let's see what total we're at, because at the moment, we've got 61k, which is pretty amazing for how many times we've crashed. I was waiting, yeah. I appreciate that. Fair enough, Captain Yaki. Also, how do we feel about... Yo, we just surpassed 100k. Is that everyone? That isn't even everyone's money. Oh my goodness. Yo, how do we feel about this? The money bar, by the way. The money bar. How do we feel about the money bar right there? Do we prefer it with it, or do we prefer it without it? Because I like the camera over here. It feels less cursed having it over... It feels cursed having it on the other side. To be honest. But this time, this you can actually see it. W money bar, please keep it. Good. Okay. Yeah, okay. With... Okay, you guys prefer it. Okay. I'm gonna switch trains because I give up trying to communicate with my brake van. Why is it always the brake van mans that have so much trouble? Golly. I'm gonna switch trains because I give up trying to... What are you gonna switch trains with? And you crashed. Sure. Yeah, bread, that's all cool. My brake van man was what? Existed was useful. Fair enough. Steam team. Yeah, you guys can hop on a train together. The dream team. Yeah, that's fair. Are you not bored going back and forth? Honestly, not, because I'm like, it feels like I've done 0 runs. Because I've been trying to make sure everyone's on the same page. And honestly, I love the trams. I've got a thing for trams, bro. There's literally like, it's so cool. I do want to extend it. I'm gonna use most of this money, by the way, on upgrading the railway. You might need to wait on that siding. Which you are doing. Sick. Bro's more aware than I am. Which is not saying a lot. But yeah, I'm gonna update all of this. I'm gonna add tender signs. Is the main... After this stream, I think I've realised I'm gonna do tender signs, I think. Yeah. I think tender signs is a good idea. Yeah. Kind of crazy how I'm not bored of doing TS for this map. Honestly, I do really appreciate you guys for joining. I know I got a little bit heated, but that wasn't at none of you. None of you were locked in. So yeah, honestly, you know. Thank you guys so much. We do signs in the rich text. I don't even know how to do it. Unless if it's as simple as just copy and pasting from Dr. Pepper, then yeah. Because to be fair, reading that text than this text is much more legible. Edit in a second's notice. It is. Same way. Okay, then yeah. Then I'll just copy and paste that. And do that. Shout out Builder for that. It's a good font. Yeah. It's very clear. Especially from afar, which is the main thing. Because these is it's also white as well, which is perfect. If you have that on a black tender or something, perfect. That's like the most legible you'll probably get in the game. Don't stop, keep on moving, Steam. What are you... What? When are you finished with this railway? Are you changing maps to keep it going? Yeah. I've been lately sort of itching to play the Misty Summit map because it looks cool. Because it's like all snowy. And I think snowy railroad would be sick. And it'll be a very nice change of environment. Is Ignitus? Hey, Ignitus. Swap to Twitch? Hey, I appreciate it. Guys, if you want to follow the Twitch, links at the top of the chat. And subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. Okay, so if you guys are swapping the train, who's doing what now? Is the Queen still active? Or is the Queen sort of just been ditched? Or have you just swapped the person in the brake van doing... Who's doing what now? There's 100 logs of lumber. I feel like you should deliver some rails to the coal mine. Nah. I gotta still keep on... Everyone's still gonna do the same things. We all gotta fill up the same industries with the same stuff. Because as soon as y'all pick up some more beams, that thing's gonna deplete fast. So even if it's saturated, doesn't matter because I just want to fill up logs. So the same goes for me. Queen's out of coal. It's GG. Yeah, the Queen runs out of coal in like a single run. Oh, hold up. Perfect drop off. Hold up. Yeah, look, so we're getting pretty far. I might actually just build a few buildings right here. Also, I may have not mentioned this, but look at this. I think I mentioned it briefly towards the start, but look at this. Off camera, but I built like way more buildings than we had before. So it means we're able to hold 600 beams. But what's the building for lumber? How do we hold more lumber? Is it this building? The train works? I do want to put more train works here because it's aesthetically cool. Not pleasing. Cool. Hey, Bread! Love you, Bread. I just kind of want to make this feel cool. So I'm just going to place a few more buildings here. Let's grab a log stack. I do want more of these. Quite a lot. I want it to look nice as well. And these don't look too great, in my opinion. In this sort of environment with all the buildings. I think I'm going to place more buildings. So I'll just sneak them in the back. Kind of want more logs. More log storage. I think I'll move these in the future to make them look a little bit less goofy. You drain like 20k doing that? Doesn't matter because I'm going to do it anyway, so. Me and Kylo in VC, sick. Like, this whole area is going to be filled up. This is the main hub after all. And I've also really got the cool idea where you're just, like, literally driving through the buildings. I think that's sick. Nah, builder, I can't. I think I can only take this much. I don't know, honestly, how you're pulling that much. Maybe because these don't weigh as much, because I wasn't able to take... Well, I wasn't able to take those 4, but maybe I could take 1? Maybe I could take 1? Maybe I could take 1? I'll take 1. I'll take 1. I'm going to come up to the siding, and we can... I can nab it. My pressure's over 5? Yeah. So... Will you when your railway is complete? Will you open it to the public? What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you mean I'll let you guys in, or do you mean like I'll give you the save or something? Yo, Kylo and Zombie, what are you guys doing then? And then what's Sniper Guy doing? What's everyone doing if you guys are swapping trains? Yo, Train Boy, I actually can't be asked to read that insane paragraph. I'm gonna be honest, so please don't keep spamming it. Oh, my fault. That's my fault. I wasn't. Oh, wait. Are you ditching your locomotive, or are you just, I'm gonna do full cordwood runs, so if you want my... Oh, you're just doing pure cordwood action. Yeah, I'll borrow one. Yeah, I'll just take one. Thanks. Okay, let's see if we can do it with the one then. Alright, I'm gonna head out here. I'm gonna go forward, and then you just continue going forward. So I'm gonna go down the siding here. Guys, how are you feeling we're doing so far? Do you think we're doing good? I feel like we're doing a lot better than we were at the start. I feel like we're kind of locked in. What was the name of the tram engine? P. Alright, switch tracks. I think there was... I don't know what happened here. But, yeah. I think everyone's fine. It looks like it. Are they gonna crash? Oh. Okay, it looks good. It looks good. It looks good. The reddish looking tram engine, well, that one, that was Dr. Pepper. And then the other one's Beanie. I'm just wondering who's driving what now. So are you still, Fart Knocker, are you still doing the lumber? Right. Fred's still doing that. Zombies. Who's doing the Empress now? That isn't... Is that a zombie? Dr. Builder's driving Dr. Pepper. Sniper's doing express road, I'm doing beams. Okay, okay. And then I'm assuming you and Kylo are on beams then. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. So you just swapped it around. Okay, okay, that makes sense. So Kylo and you were on beams, and then you've got Sniper guy doing the Empress. Okay, okay. That makes sense. I was just a little bit confused of what was happening. Any other job potentials? Not really. Now we've entered the flow state. Yeah. Oh, the king is... Oh, dear. Hey, not me. Cassidy pinned ask this guy for a Discord, by the way, on Twitch. Yeah, I know. We don't like Cassidy. Man. The trams, by the way, to the person who said, are trams worth it? Trams also, like, just drink up fuel like there's no tomorrow. Or coal, sorry. Oh, we have no logs? We have no logs. We have no logs. Oh my. I mean, yeah, no logs. We have no logs. That is why we're trying to get this money up. So, if this was the case in the future, I would probably just expand this track here, go around here, probably add a tram area to the ironworks so we can deliver cordwood to the ironworks from the forest camp. And then, and like, do, I don't know, rails and stuff, and then hook it up to the forest camp here so we can pick up logs here. No logs, whatever will we do? I don't know! Zombies in the queen, bread's in the other engine. Bread is bringing more steaks to the queen. I'm gonna double head. Okay, sick, 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 sick. Switch points. Okay, okay, that sounds cool. So you're now double heading with bread. Okay. Bro, I think we're entering the flow state. Bro, we've got over 600 beams. Huh. I don't think we'll ever need... I don't think we're going to need to hook up to the other lumber mill, honest. I don't think we should, because I see the lumber mill as our base of operations at the moment. I think there is another one all the way over here, somewhere. above the... Yeah, there's a lumber mill right here next to the ironworks, but I don't think we should go there. Just noted a new spot to check money. Yeah. What do we think about this, by the way? The update to the game, not the thing that's on the screen. The literal update. Or, I say update, more like small tweak that Greg added with the little money indication. I think it's cool. I mean, it allows me to do that, which is sick. I don't have to keep tab. I'm not a huge fan of tab because it like, you know, a text box. Yeah, it's not a lot, but I like it more than tab because I usually like to have tabs closed because, or tab closed because it's just cluttering my screen. Even you could do that. Well. How'd you even do that? What do you mean? Insult, bro. Didn't need to add that last bit. How'd you even do that anyway? The money tab? What do you mean? It's just normally in the game. But the tab, it's just the tab menu. If you press tab, it pops up on the side. See you, Idemo. Appreciate you joining. Thank you. Yo, Farnogger, why are you chasing the tram? I honestly don't know what we should do now, because we've delivered 150 logs to Lumber Mill. We've got all the logs. Well, we're just going to wait for some logs to produce, which shouldn't take long, actually. There's 13 there, so I guess we just take a little bit of a break from doing runs. There's a lot of tools. So is there a train we can use for tools? Unless we use the king. Why have you separated the... Why are you ramming me, bro? Did you see that? Alright, let's use the king for tools. Since there's no logs, and there's also no... Hey, what the heck? Hey, I'm stealing your train, buddy. Nah, you can drive it if you want. I'm just getting it hooked up. Ah! I don't know how my own yard works. No, well, we're now a passenger train. I was not going at what some would say yard speed. How long have we been streaming for, by the way? Because I swear we were at the 2-hour mark. What feels like this stream has sort of flown by, which I'm kind of sad about because I look forward to the streams every day. All right, you can take this. You can take this. Ow! I'm gonna sort the yard out. 3 hours? Golly, man, we've not done bad at all. Yo, you can go for it. It doesn't need a brake van because there's literally 3 of them. 3 wagons. You're going over to the machinery. You're going to pick up tools, and then you're just going to drop them off at literally any place that takes tools. It doesn't matter. Low tool yeah, you can take them to low tool industries. It doesn't matter with tools because, honestly, tools generate so fast, and they're such a quick thing, it's like, don't matter. I'm going to sort, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sort this yard out. And I think I'm going to get rid of the cave, because we need this space. I'm getting rid of the cave. James is coming out of the cave. I'm getting rid of this massive turntable, getting rid of all of this. And I'm going to put more spaces for tracks there. And I might dig into the wall a little bit. Let me drive James. No. I might put James on like a little plinth just for now. Since everybody seems to be simping over James. Golly. Is there a way I can put... Maybe if I put like a... That... Perfect! Nope, this is not gonna be... Hey, bro! That's actually kind of a clean platform right there. There you go. For you James freaking simps. I'll leave him there for now. Perfect. Yeah, whatever, mate. Okay, so what I actually want is I don't want to just add another line just for the sake of it. I want to kind of add an engine shed because we don't actually have one anywhere. And what that allows me to do is it allows me to change the colour of this hideous wagon. Let's change that to maybe like olive green. Way better than that stupid pink. I say that as these passengers are literally pink. Oh, I'm gonna have to remove these walls. Man. Sniper crashed into red? How many times is Sniper gonna crash? Golly. If I were to join what we need help with, at the moment we're pretty full on people. Like, even, well, I'm literally doing nothing right now, essentially. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just updating the yard, spending money. But I appreciate it. Where's the tramline forest camp thing? I want to bring tools there. Yeah. It's just down here. It's just down here. Just down this one. You just go this way on the bridge. Down here. And it'll hook up to here. Look at your money. Yo. Oh my. We've got $181,000. Oh yeah, so bro, that's actually huge. That is actually huge. I am spending it though. But we might actually hit 200,000. Thank you everybody who's in the server right now. I am spending it as we speak. But hey, we don't go to focus on that. I would love it if you could get rid of this massive ugly hill. Well, not ugly. Just push it back a little bit, because I like the hills. I like it, but it's not really a lot of space that we're working with. But hey, I'm gonna put the brake fans here. I'm gonna put the passenger wagons here. Lovely. And there's another brake fan all the way over there. This is where we're just storing our brake fans. And our wagons. Can we add a positive soundbite, honestly? No one would use it. Also gonna... I don't know why... Oh yeah, I need to make these not... The trams use it. I should probably just whack this up by the trams, right? Yeah, I probably should, because I saw Dr. Builder using that. I'll put that on the tram line. Remind me to put it up there. Make this just a little bit nicer looking. 200k? Have we hit it? Is that 200k? I can't tell. There's not a dash in it. I'm so stupid, man. Bro, yeah, we hit 200k. We actually hit 200k. Oh, man. That's the first time we've ever hit 200k in this game. Thank you guys so much. Golly. Bro, that's insane. We've actually hit it. And you guys still have actually a lot of money as well. Or a decent amount. Oh man, we're not even finished as well. Hold up. This is huge. That's alright. I don't get where we keep small trains like this. We don't really have a train. Yeah, we do have a train spot. I'm just gonna have to... Whoa, that's new! When you reset your character, you have a little red pop-up. Did anyone see that? You have a little red pop-up. Yo, Greg's done a few more tweaks than I thought. So, because people keep crashing into Queen, and since there's no engines for me to run, we're doing a 3-man operation. 28 stakes, 2 engines, 1 brake van in the middle. Why do you keep getting crashed into? I'm just going to bring Greg's all the way down to this roundhouse that I always forget we have. Has this existed in a long while? Nah, it hasn't. That ain't new. I mean, that ain't old. That's new. Alright, Greg's is down here. Roblox has had that forever? No! No way, you can't. You can't. Actually, I'm gonna need to take a ride. I'm gonna need to take a ride up to the lumber mill. I'm starting a new railroad map. What map should I do? Honestly, I don't know. I'm not too educated on the maps. Are we lagging? Because it's sort of lagging for me a bit on the cam. But it might just be the game loading. It has? Well, maybe I'm stupid then. What, the red bit's coming up on the side? We could get to 250 if we flow state. Yo. If we flow state. If we get in the flow state, we could. Come on. I just actively saw Farmwalker's money plummet. Oh. Oh, yeah. It's always been quick and sudden, so you almost never notice it? Really? I've never noticed it. Honest. That was the first time I noticed that. If you told me there was no red ring around when you died, I believe you. Right, so I need to sort this wagon thing out because no one can get into the yard at the moment. I don't know how you guys are doing this. Bread, Kylo, and Zombie. 3 people, 28 wagons, apparently, even though this looks like more like 30. 28 is literally 2 of 30, so I'm not... Oh my goodness. It's big. It looks massive. It looks maybe like 40, maybe. If I want to go higher than 30. It looks insane. I don't know how they're doing it. Someone got to do some food runs. Do we even have actually food runs? We don't even have food. Like, where do you even deliver food to? Wouldn't you deliver food? Where do you? Where? Oh yeah, Oh, it's a slaughterhouse. Where do you deliver food to? Is it slaughter tram only? No, we did make it for the outputs. The outputs are accessible via the main line, but I don't know how I feel about that because at the moment I like it, but at the same time I'm like, maybe it'd be cool if we hooked the trams up to the freight depot, so you were able to deliver food there, because then you have to sell food to the depot. Yeah, straight to the depot. So I don't know. I mean, it's probably easier to not, but I mean, it would just flesh out the tram line a bit more. But I kind of like the tram line being small. It's something nice about it. But it would give more people an incentive to run that. And it would take less weight and traffic off of the main line. So, actually, it might not be a bad idea. Less potential crashes. You got some spare gravel, you can take it to a depot. Yeah, that's true as well. I think we've got a lot of gravel. Ow, I'm terrible. What is this, bro? Where did Greg come from? Can I take James because Empress is struggling? What do you think James is gonna do? James is gonna actually... James would probably die under the weight, buddy. I'm gonna be honest. You think James is gonna make your day better? James ain't gonna make no day better. James is gonna make your day worse. Can you buy 2 more steaks? Sure. I might buy a few more. No, I'll just buy 2. I also want to just buy some wagons for the trams, just so we have them. I'm also going to take I'm going to take these wagons here to the depot. So the yard's all clean now. You got your wagons down there. James, you. Outscope was double this length. Yeah, it's nuts. I crashed myself on purpose to slow faster. Fair enough. To prevent a bigger crash. Pro sacrificed himself for the greater good. You gotta respect it. Okay, so now I've given them 2 extra wagons, so they've got 30 now, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, this line's all cool. This is all clear. We shouldn't have any more lumber wagons. To be honest, we've got way too many anyway. Man, we need a bigger yard. We might need to expand our yard. We might need to actually, you know what I mean? Make a huge yard here. Which could be kind of cool. Which we've said ages ago. And I don't know how that would work. We would maybe have to branch off here, this line, which is a single. Can you place some storage sets for 2 tool storage? What, down at the machine shop? Or down at the... Where do you want them? Coal mine. At the coal mine. At the coal mine. We got yeah, there's a few down there already, I think. Unless if it's... Oh, they don't even... Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, there are tools. There's already buildings down there. That should be enough, right? Yeah, that's enough. Okay, we've got a few wagons here. There's a few here. I kind of want some brake. I kind of want some wagon. I kind of want some food van wagon, whatever. What are they called? Box wagons, box vans, box wagons. I want a few of these, so I'm just gonna buy 3. 1, 2, 3. Just so we don't have to. Just so we don't have to like share the wagons between the tram line and the main line, and they've literally just got their own separate wagons. Can I do food? Yeah, someone could do food. I mean, we could do food in a second, because I'm literally doing nothing. I'm literally spending our money, by the way. Also, we're gonna have to wrap the stream up in a minute, guys. So you might have to just finish your one run. Yeah, Vortex. But I appreciate it though. We are quite full, which is kind of crazy. Is there any other wagons we need? Bro, imagine, well, look at these. I really love these little wagons. What do they carry? Literally nothing. I mean, apart from cordwood. But I mean, imagine how cool it would... Oh, man. Oh, okay. It's not a big train. I forgot we're at the tram line. Okay, you got food. But those are the wagons from the main line. So, do you want me to move? I will somehow move. Wait, go forward. I will go back. I'll back up into one of these lanes. Don't you see the Empress? You're going to crash out. I know it. What? My fault. Watch the Empress. Where? I don't even know where it is, buddy. Oh, you got James. What do you think James going to do? James is literally dead weight. He's doing it. He's not doing it. He's doing nothing. Alright, I should be out your way. I'll switch the track as well. There you go. You should have just a straight away right there if you want to back up. What is that? Oh, that's the M2. I always forget that makes the sound over the entire map. Bro, I love the mixed freight you're doing. I don't even know what you're carrying, to be fair. Dr. Pepper. Yeah, definitely going to want to add some tenders. Some tendery stuff. tender signs. And also... We don't want any of these, right? Unless we do. Where do you take grease to? Do they just go straight to the freight depot? Because if they do, we can just hook up pretty simply to the freight depot. Yeah. Whoa, we could buy a few of these grease wagons, actually. Wait, what if we make grease only... What if we make grease... Grease goes to the machine shop? Oh, man. Oh, it does as well. We can make a tram line over there. Why don't you ever look at the cargo chain? Because it's a big mess of mumbo-jumbo, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I'm gonna buy a few of these. A few of these grease. Should I get the bigger one or a smaller one? I feel like the smaller ones would look kind of cute with the tram. I'm gonna get like 3 of them fangs. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then in the future, bro, the tram line's actually going to be pretty big now I'm thinking about it, because not only do we have to, well, not only, I wanna hook us up to the I want to hook the tram line up to the forest camp. I also want to hook it up to the machine shop now, the freight depot, the other places. But that's going to be big! It is! Grease is perfect for trams? Yeah. Yeah, because, yeah. But at the moment, we can, do some runs there with, the thingies and stuff. The food. I don't even know. My brain's absolutely fried. We can do some food runs over there with the box vans that we got with the main line. Alright, there we go. Oh man, who's the best worker here? You all are absolutely crushing it. You all are absolutely amazing right now. You all are locked in. I'm going to also save, by the way. Okay, so, whatever you're doing, guys, this might... Oh my! That's 30 30. We've got 3 locomotives. Look how slow it is. That's gonna be huge, bro. That's gonna be huge. Look how much iron ore's there. But yeah, guys, we might have to wrap up all of the runs that y'all are doing, and we might have to do this another time. All of the big runs, all of like getting you guys in, because I want to. I've learned a lot from this stream. I've learned that I want to. I definitely think that the tender signs idea, great idea. Should have thought about that sooner. But hey, I definitely want to expand the tram line, which will be great because then we could get a few more people over on the trams, and then mainly getting a few more sidings, I think, on the main line, especially around the swirly bit. Maybe getting this dual tracked up, and figuring stuff out over here because there was a lot of mess, but I can't tell which of that is just trolling and which of that's just my poor track design. Can you let us in next stream? We'll cook again. You can, but just bear in mind that there'll be, you know, I'll be buying and spending a lot of stuff because I want to make some buildy progress next stream, if y'all are cool with that. So, I'll be building and stuff. So, I don't really want to get in the way, but if you guys are fine with it, then yeah. Are you actually letting people in? Buddy. What do you mean? Will be passive income? Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah. Brett's like opened up a new leaf. Turned a new leaf, bro. No, I mean regularly. Oh, no, probably not regularly. But like a few trusted people. Like Kylo, Zombie, and Bread. Bread's apologized for the wrongdoings. That was the machine shop. But, after today, yeah, Bread's chill. Oh yeah, and Mr. Captain Yucky. Basically everyone who was in here, who's in the server right now, and Stumtrain, basically. I can't really get them in here, But if they join, I'll see. I won't kick them and stuff. So how dumb it looked, attention hungry. Bro really had a self-reflection moment right there. Nah. Hey, at the end of the day, that was funny, okay? That was funny and I got a good clip out of it. Oh yeah, I gotta upload that short. Oh my goodness, I gotta... Bro, I've just had a short that I haven't posted out. Oh my... Man. Also, I'm about to hit my 1,000th video. What the... What? What? I just went on my channel and I just saw video 996. About to hit 1,000 video. Wait, what's my short? Where's the short? Bro, how long have I had this short just chilling? I've had this short chilling for 3 weeks. Oh my goodness. 3 weeks? I'll show you the short. Yo, slow down! Stop. By the way, this was bread. Yo, slow down! Stop with the throttle. I hear that you've got the throttle up. And you put 100% brake on, you absolute loser. Bro, lift the brakes up! And you uncoupled. Why did you do that? How about you reverse a little bit? Just... Bro! Loading machinery. You need to stop, buddy. You need to... Did you plan on going forward any day now? Don't derail, don't derail, don't derail, don't derail, don't derail, don't derail, please, please. And you derailed. Golly, man. Yo, slow down. That was actually, in the moment, that was infuriating. I didn't know you made a bloody montage, eh? Like, you know, you gotta clip it. Yo, slow down! You made a bloody clip, you could clip it. You got the throttle up. And you put 100% brake on, you absolute loser. Bro, lift the... Yeah, I forgot to upload this, so, yeah, maybe that comes out. I don't know if it might just come out after the stream, since I remember it, and I'm probably gonna forget it after I hit end stream. You look more chopped. Yeah, that was the day that I... What? Here, now, or there? I would agree I looked absolutely chopped in that stream, because it was that day I got my hair dyed, the day. I streamed the day, and it's never good to stream on the day you dye your hair, because they do stuff to your hair, and it makes it look weird. You have to give it a moment. And now I've given it a moment, it still looks kind of chopped, but hey, it looks at least a little bit less chopped. We have the same 2 engines right now. Well, yeah, I mean, we haven't made much progress in that time. Why have I been in the majority of shorts? Who wants to tell, bro? Hey, Josh, how's it going? What's going on here? Well, bro, I need to get a move on with editing. Sorry, just not even not even answering what's going on here. just completely changing the conversation. I need to edit the I don't know if would you guys want an edited version of the coal mine upgrade that we did? Because I've sort of like, that's the next thing I gotta do, because I think that's the next thing, I think that was the next thing that we did after we bought the Dookie. It was the stream where we built all of this, if you remember. Oh my, where is it? It was the stream where we built and connected up to this iron mine and built all of this down here. You know what I mean? It was that stream. You should do a blooper review of your Steam and Steel content, like bits that didn't make it into videos. That'd be kind of cool. So no, this is why I don't let you all in, like last time. Yeah. Wait, I'm trying to look back at my streams. So yeah. Okay, so we bought Dookie, and then we did the coal mine, and then we did a 24-hour stream. The 24-hour stream took a priority, and it also took a lot of energy. So I took a week off editing it. So I didn't get to editing the coal mine. I've uploaded the Dookie, so I need to upload the coal mine. Or I skip the coal mine and focus on the trams. Because the trams are quite big. And I think I'm gonna put I'm gonna put both of the tram streams into one, do a big video, because I like the longer videos. I don't know about you, but I like the longer ones. I say do a 5-week subathon. Yeah, bro's on the same wavelength. Yeah. Same, not gonna lie. Well, if you do like the longer videos, don't worry, because I do have a 44-minute video coming out at some point. It's not Steam and Steel related. It's a variety video that I had recorded like a year ago. But I really like it, and I think I'm gonna and we're gonna do Variety Friday this week. Variety Friday. Where we're going to do variety stuff. And I think I might turn those into videos just because it's fun. So if you see those, don't be scared. I'm not quitting. Just doing some fun stuff. You might want to make the tram yard bigger. Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a mess. But the difficult part is like I would have to. Okay, it's not really that difficult. I just have to extend this or maybe push it back a little bit. I don't know. It's a weird shape. It's easy enough, though. It's easy enough. Your hair's a mess? Buddy, golly, man. Check DMs. Play v derail val. What is this? Why is it also like 5, like 10, like 140p, bro? Bread, Kylo, zombie, railway safety. Efficiency is key. Yeah, it doesn't matter how many people you run over. Efficiency is always key. Are you gonna let us join? Yeah, I think you missed the join slip. What was I looking at? Oh yeah, so my question was, would you guys... I'm going on the no side because looking at it, it's sort of just it's not much. Like, it's a lot that we did, but in terms of a video, it's not like a crazy amount to miss out on. Sorry. So, what do you think? Would you guys want an edited down version of the coal mine stream? Or just skip it? And, I'm going on the version of no. So I think we're gonna do that. Because then we can get straight to the trams and the stuff. Rainbow friends. Bro, it's true. That's a thing I haven't thought about in 500 years. I'm just waiting for everyone else to finish up their runs, by the way. So if you're doing a run right now, yeah, you gotta, I'd appreciate it if you finish it up because we've got to end off the stream in a minute. It's about to be a 4-hour stream up in here. Yeah, skip the editing. Well, it's not that. I mean, I can do it. It'll just be better if I don't. But I'm tired. I can't keep my eyes open. I'm so tired. Oh. Ah. Nah. Go get some sleep, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna put I'm gonna put both of the tram streams into one. So don't expect 2. It'll just be one big one, which will be cool. And then this will probably be turned into one because I was actually expecting this to be one that I wouldn't. I was just expecting this to be a casual, chill, money stream, nothing crazy. Turned out it was pretty crazy. you never know what to expect. I just keep waking up at 4 AM. How about you don't wake up at 4 AM? That might be an idea. Did you think of that? Yo, why you... Yo, you might want to stop. Stop. Yo, stop. I'm gonna crash for fun. But, bro. And it's GG. Nah, hold up. You got it. Okay, that wasn't... that wasn't the crash I was expecting. But okay. Sure. Oh my goodness. Okay, everyone send over the money. Let's see how much we've ended up with then. After 3.5 hours. Oh, then we've still got quite a lot of money to send over. I really enjoyed the tram line, actually. We've got all the logs built up. I think I need to build up the forest camp industry a little bit more. I'm just trying to think of stuff that I need to sort of do. Oh, there's also this sort of flat area that we could utilize maybe for... Hold up. Wait, it's actually a lot close. Hold up! This could be a pretty good... Wait, hold up. This could be a pretty good... You know what I mean? This could be a pretty good... This could be a pretty good... Tram... Yard. That's the name. But at the same time, no, because this is the ranch. But maybe a secondary one? I don't know. It's high up from here, so it wouldn't be used for the bauxite mine. I don't know. To be honest, I kind of want to do the tram line with you. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. Tram line's fun. I like it. When I get paid, I'm 100% become a member on YouTube. Yeah, I appreciate that, Vortex. What are they doing, bro? Okay, are we all good? Is everyone finished? I don't know if anyone else is still on the line. Oh, someone's still on the line. Why? God, is that James? James is speeding it? Yeah, because you're going downhill. The Empress would as well. Try go uphill, buddy. I double dare you. How is James doing so good? Bro is literally not doing anything. He's falling down the tracks. I'll have you know. Falling. Not speeding. Falling. As soon as bro tries to go up the 3%. Cooked. Bro, I've got so many saves now. No one on stream, what did I miss? The entire stream. Hey, welcome to the stream, though. Yeah, we're just about to wrap it up for today. We're just waiting for people to finish up their runs. We've just been trying to get some money this stream, and money we did get. Make this the thumbnail with everyone in it. That would be a great idea. If everyone in the train line, we take a little picture. You look how tidy your yard is as we found it. Yeah, as we found it. Okay, so next time, next stream, we're not going to be doing any money runs because we got a lot of money. What we're going to be doing is... We're just going to be doing... I think I want to do just overall updates to the line. Maybe expanding the tram line an inch. But the majority of the time, I think, would be spent writing out a bunch of text on tenders and whacking them up over the track. Like, you know, you all remember Alsco, where they, or Acer, where they have, like, a bridge going over the track with the tender on the top? That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do. And we gotta make it, we gotta name every single industry. Or maybe not, actually. Or maybe so. No, maybe not. Maybe the junctions. What do we actually name? Because the industries are already named. This is the lumber mill. Because there was some sort of miscommunication at some point. Maybe the route. Maybe the route. Not the industries, the route. Like, this is the freight depot route. But I mean, they're just called the freight depot route. But, hey, we'll still write it down. I'll be there. Yeah. I might ask everybody here who's in the game to hop back in. That'd be kind of sick. All the wagons are back? Really? Where's James? No. Where's James? Bro. You... Yeah, whatever, mate. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I got 2 little stupid dinky iron ore. Yeah, it's because that's the most that James can actually carry. See, you got 200 there. Alright, guys, I think I'm going to end it off here for today's stream. I'm just going to save. In total, we've gained 230 $1,000, which is huge. That is the most amount of money we've ever got on one stream. Huge shout out to Bread, Sniper Guy, Fart Knocker, Kylo, Zombie, Dr. Builder as well, Stoomtren, and anyone else who I'm forgetting. I do apologize. But, yeah. Oh, what? 240 actually. Hold up. Yeah, that's everyone's money. Oh my goodness. Bro, we could do so much. I can buy so many buildings. Yeah, I definitely want to build a whole bunch of buildings at all the industries. That's one of the goals for this. I want to, like, even, like, stuff like the tannery, which we hardly go to. I want to make it look like this. The lumber. I love how this looks, by the way. Can I say that? I know I built it, but I love how it looks. And it works as well. Like, the tram line, I think, adds a lot. I just love the tram line. I need to make it a little bit better, but yeah. Can you start playing Theme Park Time 2 again? Can you start playing Theme Park Time 2 again? Can you start playing... You really, you know... you make a good point. Honestly. You spamming that really makes me want to play, so... You know what? I might do that tomorrow. You know what? Theme Park Time 2 stream just for you tomorrow, mate. Just for you. Honest. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. You can unsubscribe if I'm lying. Alright? I'm not. Orchestra? How have you done that? Oh, you're using the glitch. Yes, I will. Hey! Alright, guys, thank you all so much for watching. And, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. This has been such a good stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe. I keep forgetting I'm a sub. You're a literal sub. There's a subscriber on YouTube, then there's a subscriber on Twitch. Alright. Bye-bye!